Far from the glimmering lights of the Las Vegas Strip, down an unknown alley, we see a man hurriedly walking with a briefcase in hand. He looks over his shoulder, unsure what he's looking for, but he has the intense feeling that someone is following him. He hurries along at his pace, arriving out of the alley, back out into the open street, where he sees a man in a dark cloak standing in wait for him. He hurries along, trying to avoid the man, but the man gives chase. The two begin running. And before he can round the corner, the man vanishes and appears right in front of him. The man grabs him with his open, pale hand directly on the neck, drawing him close and bringing his neck open for a fertile bite. He sits there and holds him. You see as the color drains from his face and he slumps into the man's embrace. Welcome to Cherry Hill. Roll intro. Vegas, baby! Ring-a-ding-ding! Slot machines, gambling, alcohol. Technically, prostitution is legal, but not within the city limits of Las Vegas, baby! Woo! Sin City, City of Dreams. We are rolling. Logan is so excited about
He's really
Las Vegas.
excited right now.
Logan wants to play some blackjack.
Yeah.
You have all landed into, I actually don't know the airport in Las Vegas. That was my mess up in research.
It's just the Las Vegas.
John Wayne's California.
No, it's like
Harry Reid.
Harry Reid.
Harry Reid Airport.
John Wayne
all
is
of you have landed.
the OC.
Save one, Drew Miller. But, so we're talking Ophelia, Samara, and Armstrong. You walk out into the open air where you see a slew of slot machines waiting for you.
Should we?
No, I mean it's the airport.
oh,
Do
these
people
are the airport
Gamble
slot
in the
machines.
airport?
There's slot machines in there.
I don't know if I don't know if I trust any of these, but
Samara's gonna put $10 in the first slot
oh my
machine
God.
and just like hits a button.
Okay, roll me 3d4s.
3d4s. Okay, hold on, I gotta pick out some d4s because I don't trust D&D Beyond anymore. Not after what they did to me last week. Where are all my d4s? 2. You said 3?
Hmm?
I got a 1, 1, and a 3.
You got 2 7s in a row and then a lemon.
Well, I didn't bet all.
I only bet one.
Well, you put the money in and you can select how much you
All
bet.
right, roll 3d4s 10 more times.
I got 2 4s and a 1.
Nope.
I'm just gonna do it 2 more times. A 3, a 2, and a 4.
Nope.
A 3, a 3, and a 4.
Nope.
Dang it, I lost $10.
I told you it's the airport.
I don't know.
I mean, they're all rigged.
Yeah. I mean, I don't
That
know.
being said, I'm gonna try.
So, let me give you the skinny. We're using terms like the skinny because we're in Vegas, and that's just what you do when you're in Vegas. You talk
All
about
right,
that.
Is it 1920s New York?
Yeah,
like,
that's-
No,
what?
Yes,
Ring a ding
Daddy-o.
ding, baby, daddy-o, you know. A string of chupacabra, blood and plasma blood banks in the greater Las Vegas area have been robbed every other night over 6-day stretches. That's 3 robberies per location. On the 7th day, they catch a blaze with the morning sun. But this most recent one, the manager of it set up, knowing that his place was robbed, potentially going to catch on fire, he set up cameras outside the location. And he caught a man seemingly climbing up the wall onto the roof of the building before it was robbed. Having had a previous encounter with Bishop when he was a boy, he hires him to investigate. Bishop, being an old man, sends you in his place.
Bishop isn't here?
Nope.
Shit.
Typical.
Wait, he didn't want to come to Vegas?
And I quote, Bishop said, like, nah, there's a demon there that even I can't kill.
Yes.
He says while
Oh.
looking at his shoes before
His
walking
name
away.
is Gamblor.
Okay, but if it is vampires and Bishop isn't here, he's not gonna believe us.
He's not gonna believe us. That's the thing.
It's a good point. He has to believe us.
I mean, after everything with Johannes, I don't think he would.
He might just try to gaslight us, actually.
There's
Can you
something
take a picture
wanna-
of a vampire? I don't think you can.
No.
Well, phones don't require mirrors.
They don't
Right?
use mirrors.
So that lore isn't relevant anymore. It's outdated.
And useful.
But
Bishop has, however, gotten you a place to stay at the Knights of the Round Casino.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
let's go.
Haha.
Back to the round.
Conveniently up the street from the 47th location of the Chupacabra Blood and Plasma Bank.
It's called
Wait,
Chupacabra
but-
Blood
okay.
and Plasma Bank.
I was wondering, okay, yeah.
I thought you said like a chupacabra.
No. That's the
was
name of the place. Chupacabra Blood and Plasma.
Is it next to the like Pawn Stars like pawn shop?
No, actually, when you look up the location, you find that this is decidedly off the strip. Actually, a good ways away from it.
Oh, okay.
The blood bank?
No, the Knights of the Round Casino.
Oh.
Oh,
I was talking about the blood bank.
And the blood bank.
I only go to blood banks that are on the strip.
Yeah. If I can't catch Chris Angel right afterwards, then like I don't really care.
The magic tricks are better when you're like a little woozy, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Drew, you get a text message from the group.
Ignore. I am on vacation.
What did the text message say?
You guys can decide that.
Do we know where he is or what he's doing?
You know he's in Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Not at the airport.
Gotcha.
Ophelia is just going to be like, is this the one that Bishop's in?
Yeah.
She's just going to be like, Bishop, will you believe us if it does actually turn out to be vampires?
Vampires don't exist, so no. Sent from my iPhone, Jacob Bishop.
Okay, but I think they might, and honestly, like, I mean, being in Las Vegas seems like a pretty apt place for a vampire to be. It's all nightlife.
That's crazy, especially since they don't exist. Except for my iPhone, Jacob Bishop.
I don't think he'll believe us.
Well, we don't need his validation.
I have a question. Does Drew have an iPhone?
Yes, I do have an iPhone.
Samara's gonna send to the group text. She's gonna
You
say,
have my location probably too.
"Oh, we do. We do."
Oh my god, find my friends.
I think you have it. Honestly, I think the entire group would have it.
Yeah.
Okay, because
After
I
all
was
the
gonna
shit, yeah.
I was gonna tell you to turn it on, but since it's on, hey guys, should we just go? We can see where he is. Should we just find him?
Yeah, we should just show up.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
am at Resorts World right now.
So the text you get says, "Look behind you."
I kind of want to paint the scene that Drew was like probably hanging out with his mom. His mom's probably here at the casino. She loves gambling. We're sitting at a blackjack table, and I get that text, and I'm like, no fucking way. Okay. Okay. And then he turns around and he does like a hey.
And he's
Oh my-
Hisachi. Or I'm sorry, Atsuko.
Wait, is it? I don't see Samara.
You see Atsuko first.
Oh,
Oh no.
Why are you here?
Oh no.
so I could actually be saying the same to you. What are you doing here? Do
You
just
can
hang out in
afford Vegas? Sorry.
Yeah, I can afford I'm on vacation right now. I'm hanging out with my mom. So
Oh, then I won't keep you. You're alive still? Okay.
so again, my mom's
Why?
right here. My
Oh,
mom's right here.
Hi. Look
Yeah.
lovely.
Why are
Oh.
you here?
Why are you here?
I'm on vacation.
I'm on vacation.
Huh.
Do we see Atsuko?
I was gonna say
Yes. At this point,
Ophelia-
you do.
Ophelia grabs Samara and like turns her around.
If you were gonna turn me around, I was gonna turn around myself.
And she's just like she has her hands on her shoulders and she's like, don't freak out. Don't freak out. Just don't freak out. There's nothing to freak out about.
Okay.
There's nothing to freak out about. It's fine. We're fine. Look at us. We're fine.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I think the rest of the group might be here too. If you want to say hi to them.
I'm sorry. The rest of the group is here.
Yeah, I just got a text message saying look behind you, and it was not coming from you. Did not expect you to be here, to be honest with you.
I didn't expect you to be here either. Why are you guys in Vegas?
I don't know. I'm on vacation, so whatever it is, it's not important enough.
Do you have tequila?
I'm turning back around.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, honey, if you want to go hang out with your friends, it's okay.
Yes, we are
Friends?
friends.
Okay, yeah. Hey, Mom. Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with friends. Save
I'll
me
be
a seat at this
honest.
table. I'll be back. Yeah?
You don't want to be at this table. It's pretty cold.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Do you need more
Here.
betting money? Can I hand her $100?
Sure.
you should like raise it up.
No,
You should
I
raise- it's
don't.
my mom.
I don't need
It's my mom.
the
You should-
Sorry,
charity, it's
you're right.
okay.
Your mom. $200?
No, it's okay.
Mom, take the money. Mom, take the
$300?
money. Take the money.
It's
I don't really
$300.
know
Is
this
that enough?
girl. Is this
Mom.
like drug money? What's going on?
It's
Mom,
not
take
drug
the
money.
Fucking money. Take the fucking money, Mom. Just
Okay,
take it.
Well, don't talk to me like that ever again.
Sorry. I'm very stressed, Mom. I'm very stressed right now. It's vacation, Mom. Just take the money.
$400?
Take
She
the money,
takes the
Mom.
$400.
Okay, throw the wad of cash back in my pocket. Do you
Okay.
also need gambling money?
No, I'm good. I don't really need anything from you. So
Cool.
I'm gonna.
Knew that already.
Do you want to go find the rest of the group?
They're like right there.
Oh, never mind. Found them. That's
They're
easy.
right behind me, aren't they?
But Samara's facing away from both of you.
Hey, Samara.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, hey Drew. It's
Oh my god.
so...
Hi guys.
Hi.
Oh my god, it is
Atsuko!
so
Did you invite her
crazy.
or?
No.
No one invited her.
No one invited
How- what do you-
anybody.
No, that's
What do you-
fine. It's cool. It's
What are you doing here?
vacation.
Oh.
Is that
Yeah.
believable? Do we believe that?
Us too.
I don't think it is believable as someone who's currently on vacation here.
Totally.
How is that not? Do you need more gambling money? What's that
No,
mean?
like I guess my question is like, what do you do that you need a vacation from? You know?
Well, I just got back from swimming with the sharks in Australia. So
So you need a vacation from your vacation?
yeah, I guess so.
Sounds
Uh,
tough.
I get that.
Okay.
I live on a boat.
I know you
It's not
threw
the
one of my
same
phones
thing.
off of a boat. It was great. I loved it so much for me.
I
Mm.
got a bunch of
Alright.
extras if you want.
I know. I took one. Still use it.
It's okay, right? We've been over this.
Yeah.
So
Great to see you.
I guess the next question is, I haven't been checking my phone. Why are all of you here?
We're
I'm on
working.
vacation.
You guys check your phones.
I told myself I wasn't going to on this trip, and the
Oh, I
only
know
reason
you don't check your
responded is
phone.
because Samara texted me. So
I check their phones.
Oh, hey.
sorry, huh?
You know, just. Huh?
What do you mean by that, Armstrong?
Yeah. What do you mean by that?
We can like just in case, like I just do a little sweep, little scan. You know, just. Like, I don't
Speaking
really read
of
any of it.
scanning, can I use an action to
Sure. What do you want to do?
Murder.
Last time I was with these fuckers, things went wrong for me. I would like to use divine sense.
Okay.
Until the end of my next turn, I can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell, or I also know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet.
Okay.
That's interesting.
There's one right in front of you.
Which one? In front of me.
Oh, it's Drew. He's an undead.
Hmm. So you did? Oh, you lied to me.
Would I be able to know that she?
My eyes glowed.
Oh my God. Okay, so I'm familiar with this because I guess Damien would have done like the same thing, right?
If
And, like,
he
the
used
past-
divine sense, yeah.
I need to go use
To
the
sleep?
restroom, and wait. Do I go to sleep? No, you didn't do the thing. Okay, I'm going to steal you,
Okay.
and we're gonna go to the bathroom real quick, because you also have to pee. And
I just
so-
came back from the restroom.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pull you aside.
Last time this happened to me, it was under completely different circumstances.
Okay.
Why are we in the bathroom? Why are you lied, you're dead.
Okay. Don't let other people know that I am dead. A lot has happened since we have last met.
I know
and
no
I'm
one
somehow-
texted me back, because that's great.
I don't. I'm not even sure I have your number, so I feel like I'm not at fault for that.
You're fine.
Okay, cool. You can blame the rest of the group for that one.
I don't.
So,
Yeah.
I died and I came
Uh-huh.
back. I am what you probably call a revenant. We're
Why?
not. I don't necessarily know, other than the entire team tried to kill me and I died in the process. And it's whatever. It's like a very long story, but if you could shut your mouth about it for like just like a little bit. Like I'll tell them when I'm ready.
You're gonna tell your friends who care about you deeply.
Can I be honest?
That you're
This is
undead.
harder. It's harder to come out as undead than bisexual for me, because like that was a lot easier.
I can actually, like my coming out was really
Yeah.
chill.
Yeah.
My parents didn't even. I don't think they know actually, so it's whatever.
Yeah, I feel like we're bonding. This is good.
Yeah,
for
this
us.
is this good for us? I feel slightly uncomfortable with the fact that I know more about you than your friends do.
I have a lot of questions to ask you in general, but I feel like it's gonna make everything awkward.
Do you wanna start? Cause like it's been a
Nope.
while. I don't know what's up with you guys. I really thought you all died. So this is
Nothing bit. Nothing major.
insight check.
I would like to counter insight. If possible.
Yep.
Insight check.
Please do not fail me.
16.
22.
You bitch. Saying a lot of words, my guy.
Yeah, but just keep it cool. Look, you keep the secret of mine. I'll keep whatever secret that you
I don't have any secrets.
I feel like that's a lie. Okay. Well, I will graciously pay you back in the future, if you keep that to
Why don't they
yourself.
know?
It just wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like there would be kind of a lot of guilt there too, seeing how they're potentially the reason that I became this. And we just have no time for this. So I'm just gonna carry this
Ooh, taking the
this
coward's
weight.
way out. That's okay.
Coward or like a protective way. It's mostly...
Okay.
Okay,
I
we're gonna
think you
leave.
would benefit from hiking.
We're gonna
join
leave.
back
and
with the
take this,
party.
like,
When they are walking back, they see Ophelia handing Samara a drink. And they each have a drink. Actually, she has one for Samara and Armstrong.
Woo!
And
Smart drinks hers very fast.
so does Ophelia.
Drinking without me.
You
That's
guys
fine.
good?
We're
Yeah.
fine. We peed so good.
Okay, that.
Well, I was talking to you
That's-
guys,
I can go.
but I'm glad you guys are good too.
So
Should I go?
what?
could-
What are you all doing here? That's the.
Oh yeah.
Working.
We're working.
Vacation, Vegas, baby.
You're not on vacation, Armstrong. You haven't seen vacation in years. I know it.
You don't look like a well-rested individual.
Accurate.
I've met you once, and you just look even more tired now.
Well, more time it's passed, so.
I know.
Okay, so what's the mission? I'm assuming you're here for. Do you need
Um,
my help, or can I just like?
I mean, it would be nice to
Okay, I'll
have.
do it.
Okay.
I mean, you don't know the best part yet.
Oh.
Ophelia?
Which part are we referring to?
The
reason why we're here?
reason why we're here.
The reason why we're here, that's what we're referring to. So we have a hunch that it's vampires.
Sorry. What?
But Bishop, one, doesn't believe us.
Yeah, they don't.
And two, refuses to believe us. But, I mean, it's a string of blood bank robberies, which
That's cool.
sounds, I mean, pretty vampire-y to me.
Vamp adjacent, for sure.
Vampire
There are other
adjacent,
things
for sure.
that consume blood, though. Like it's not just.
Well, yeah, but like also wouldn't have a real vampire for once would actually be kind of fucking cool.
But also, like, if it was
Okay.
like a, chupacabra situation where they, like, suck the blood out of a farm animal, wouldn't they just suck the blood out of a farm animal? Why would they go and rob? I don't know if they have the mental fortitude or, like, the sentience to know.
Yeah,
How smart is a chupacabra?
I
Pretty
don't
smart.
know that
That's a
information.
good question.
Depends on
I
who
mean,
you
unless
ask.
Unless it's like a hyper sense of smell situation where they're just like a raccoon going to the
Or
garbage.
a
Joe,
were
can I be
chupacabra.
gambling?
Sure.
Can I,
As
during
it
this
currently-
conversation,
Yeah.
like,
It's like
there's, like, I
gambling.
imagine they're around a table. Can I just have dealed into a game while they're
Yeah,
talking?
sure.
Tell me what to roll, man. I'm gambling.
I think I want a piece of that action too. I'm
They're all
Oh,
gambling
God.
as I'm getting the information.
As they're gambling, Samara's like, I already lost like $10 on a slot machine. Is pretty
What?
embarrassing,
Oh,
honestly.
Well,
that's really
I have,
unfortunate.
I have like a whole tab here, so you just put whatever you
Okay.
want on the tab.
Both of you roll 2d10s.
Can I cheat?
Ooh, sleight of hand. Yeah.
Okay, bitch.
So should I do the sleight of hand roll first, or
Yes.
Okay. 23.
I rolled an 8 and a 7.
Okay, you get a 10, Armstrong. So we're counting up to 21.
Oh.
To roll again?
Is this another sleight of hand?
Yep.
I'm at an 8 and a 7. What is that?
That's 17.
13.
17.
17. Don't listen
Wait,
to me.
8 and 7?
No, sorry, that was
It's
what
15.
I rolled.
15. Okay, you get
Oh, yeah.
another 10.
Wrong,
Armstrong.
wrong.
I rolled 2 1s.
So now you're at 17.
Dealer gets 21 and takes the pot.
That's fine.
Shit.
Heck.
Damn.
Anyway,
That
Anyway, that's
was
what
fun.
Where
we're
were we?
doing, Drew.
Here's $50, man. That was sad.
That's not usually how gambling works, but I mean, I'll take it.
No, not you.
Are you-
No.
Are you okay, Drew?
Yeah, are you?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, my mom just was dealing with a lot, and so I cashed in some extra funds that I had and took her to Vegas. And I also
Fun.
kind of needed a break, so
Cool. I'm glad you had the chance to do that, and it ended up like it always does.
you can just say that you miss me being on the team, and I can just join the team again for this one-time mission until my vacation's over in like 2 days.
Can I get a vodka Red Bull? Thanks.
I mean,
I'm in. Just walks by and hands it to you.
Thank you.
it is just like the 3 of us right now, so we could always use more help.
Where's your little golden retriever?
Yeah, where is Damien in this?
He had
His flight's
some...
delayed.
His flight got canceled.
He's stuck in Ohio.
He tried to check 3 full-size bottles of alcohol. I know he tried to carry it on.
And a
Lucky
broadsword.
moves.
And a broadsword. He tried
and-
to check a
and his sword.
broadsword. So he is dealing with that.
He did
Yeah, I've
also
been there.
almost get on the wrong flight.
Yeah, you gotta mask this stuff with coffee beans. That's usually what I do.
Mask your broadswords.
And coffee beans. It
So-
usually works.
Would you guys like to go to the blood bank?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd love
Yeah.
to go to Blood Bank.
Well, have fun.
I feel like you might need to come with us. So
If you want to, we don't want to ruin your vacation, but it would be nice.
I would like to ruin your vacation.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think my vacation's already ruined. It's yeah, I'll come.
Yeah, mine's ruined.
You
Yours-
weren't on vacation,
you-
are you?
You look so tired.
You look so tired.
You all
I know. I need a vacation. And this
Here's
one's
another
ruined.
Here's another $50. You just I don't.
You have
I don't-
PTO. That's the wild thing. You
He,
just
he
don't
goes,
use
I
it."
don't need your money, and he takes it.
Hey,
He takes it.
maybe you could get a phone that works with it. That's fine.
You all take a 40-minute cab ride.
Oh God.
The Chupacabra Blood and Plasma, location 45.
Where am I
Uh,
sat in this cab?
Yeah, it'd have to be a big. Can't we get like an Uber X or something?
Yeah, it's
Like-
an Uber XL.
Uber
It's
XL.
a 40-minute Uber XL
I'm
ride.
playing Flappy Bird.
You see it in the distance, a massive neon sign of a chupacabra leaning against a sign that says blood and plasma.
This is really bad branding.
I hope this is
On-
a good place.
In the marquee, you see a giant sign that says plasma donation, $700. Blood donation, $300.
Is that how much they pay people, or how much you have to pay?
They pay you.
Damn.
They should be closer to the strip.
This
Yeah.
really shouldn't be close.
I don't
to
think
the
they want a
strip.
bunch of alcoholics' blood.
Alcoholics welcome is underneath.
Alcoholics specifically wanted, and not everybody.
This blood doesn't have enough alcohol in it.
We
need
want the
more.
crazy blood.
You
I want
see
that
a-
shit littered with Four Loko.
You see a man in a dark plaid shirt. He's a little overweight with square-rimmed glasses. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Chupacabra Blood and Plasma 45.
45?
45th location, my boy. My blood and tears in here. You know what I'm saying? He smacks the light plaster wall, and you see a slight crack form that he quickly covers with his hand.
Where are
Damn.
the other 44 locations?
All around the strip, baby. But this one right here, my one and only.
All around the strip.
From
So
a
this-
business standpoint, that's weird, right? I know business.
Dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're here, about the, blood robbery?
Ah, y'all's the ones that Bishop sent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bishop.
Still alive? Okay.
Yes,
Bishop
everybody's
saved
still
me when I
alive.
was but a tyke.
I don't know why we have to keep coming back to this.
Everyone
Hey.
is still alive.
Everyone's still alive.
Uh-huh.
Starting to get a little weirded out.
Cool, me too.
Now listen, y'all. Bishop saved me when I was a boy. From a boogin out in the desert, the high desert.
A what?
Boogin, a creature.
A monster or something.
Mm.
Something scary.
Wogan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a boogie man or something.
Not a boogeyman. I have seen a boogeyman though. Now listen here. Do you
My
want to talk?
condolences.
Y'all ever seen a UFO?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
You know it.
Yeah.
All right, you guys passed the test.
We're really good at our jobs.
I can
Yep.
tell. That's why I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. They're everywhere.
The
What?
UFOs?
You know.
Mhm.
Capitalism?
Mhm.
The men in black?
Don't
know.
wink. Don't
This
wink.
guy
That's
gets
not.
it.
That's
Uh-huh.
not. Dude, you're coming off as weirder every time you talk. But okay.
Now, I know why y'all came out here. You're here to investigate my mysterious Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Like the Amazing Spider-Man, the Friendly Neighborhood guy.
I have no
Or like-
idea what you're talking about.
A man with
What do-
8 limbs.
What do you mean you have no idea what I'm talking about?
Does this man have a filing cabinet near him that he's
or
not
a
paying
phone?
attention?
He walks you into the blood bank. Here, I'll show you my CCTV footage here. You see, we are robbed every night at about 12 a.m. But you see, he clicks a remote and the video comes on a nearby TV and you see the footage cuts out right at 12 a.m. Footage cuts out, which I thought was weird on the first robbery. So I set up my own cameras out back. And then he pulls out his new smartphone.
There's no Flappy Bird on that.
Who's never seen a Spider-Man with that thing?
Never seen- This man has no idea about the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Who's never seen a
Loser
Captain
doesn't know
America?
about the MCU.
Wow.
And he shows you footage of a man in a cloak seemingly crawling up a wall onto the roof.
Oh, you got a
Like-
nerd.
Spider-Man would?
So that is Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Yeah. It's
Mhm.
amazing.
I mean,
It is amazing.
Yeah.
Spectacular. even.
Spectacular, I would say. Yeah.
Can I go through this man's files?
He is not letting you look through his files. No.
Damn it. Can I try?
It'd be a little hard with him present.
Are they paper files?
Does he have tech or paper files?
There's some computers in the back.
Oh.
so I
There's
mean,
also a ladder leading up to the roof.
What?
s-
What
so
time is it?
I'd say it's about 7 p.m.
So have you noticed this at all of your locations, or just this one?
Well, I am not in charge of any other locations. This is I know a few other ones have been hit like this, and they all
Got it.
burn up in smoke on the 7th day of the robberies.
So 7. Are we talking about 6 days out or 7 days out proper?
So they get robbed, like I said, every 2 days over the course of 6 days, and then on the morning of the 7th day, they catch a blaze.
All of
They
them.
Are we?
The ones that were robbed.
Yes.
So you've been robbed how many times?
It's about, I'd say, the 5th robbery. Oh, my robbery. Sorry.
Yeah.
We've been robbed twice. Tonight's the 5th night.
Okay.
Aha.
So we should probably do like a stakeout.
Well, you don't need to do that tonight because there's nothing going to happen. But
Oh yeah.
Are you sure?
not that I know of.
We said it's every 2 nights.
Yes.
Places get robbed.
You guys get paid to do this?
Usually.
Some people do have jobs.
Mhm.
Well,
Oh, I think she said that because you were like born in the well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, is it like silver spoon or something like that? Yeah.
well,
Can you-
y'all have
never
any
mind.
questions or anything like that?
Do you don't have any security guards or anything on staff at night?
We can't afford no security guards.
Do
Okay.
So, when these robberies happen, I don't know if they're the same across the board, but like, how much have you noticed has gone missing? And like, is it all types of blood?
All
or
types
is
of
it-
blood, yeah, and usually a fridge at a time.
A whole fridge.
An entire fridge.
So, like a.
All the blood in the fridge, not the fridge. The fridge itself isn't stolen.
So I
Yeah,
mean,
but-
how much would you say?
Oh, I'd say that's easily 100 bags.
Could one
Got it.
person carry that much?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe? I don't think it'd be easy.
Does it look like do they leave a big mess or
No mess whatsoever. Not even a drop of blood.
Mm.
Fingerprints?
How are they getting in?
I think from the roof.
So we should set up more cameras in a stakeout, maybe?
You guys want to sleep here?
Not tonight, no.
I mean, nothing's going to happen tonight anyway.
If you guys need cameras, I got a
Apparently.
lot of them.
With you?
But that's not to say something won't happen somewhere else.
Are any other blood banks in the middle of their robbery cycle?
None. Just mine right now. We're not synced up with anyone now.
Robbers.
Pause.
It's only 7 days, guys. Don't worry about it.
It's fine. It's so fine.
Okay, what was your name?
Oh, my name's Greg Arnold.
Greg?
Arnold.
That's right. Owner of Chupacabra Blood and Plasma, location 45.
45.
Smacks the wall
Wait,
again. Another
How
crack
many
one.
of them have been burned down now?
About 5.
Are they in any sort of order or?
Nothing that I could tell.
It's not like every 15th.
You said
No
the
discernible pattern.
other locations are on the strip.
There's one on the strip. Yeah.
Did that one get hit?
That's the flagship. That's number 1.
Wow, and who works there? Who owns that?
James.
James.
Why did you get so shut
What's
off
the
when you
deal
said
with-
James?
Yeah, what's the deal with
James
James?
Property Group.
I don't worry about it. I know he ain't no proper group. It's just James Robinson.
Just James.
Why don't you? Why don't we like James?
He's a crook and he
Oh.
counts cards.
He what?
Counts cards.
He cheats.
Oh,
He
he's a cheater.
cheats.
A cheater, pumpkin
Yeah, he is a
eater.
cheater too. You know, we could have had a beautiful life together.
Oh,
Dang.
Oh no! Oh. more
Yeah,
ways
sorry, I
than
hate this
one.
guy now. You're right. James
Um,
sucks, dude.
here's $100.
Thank you. This is what people should do. You're right. Thank you.
Dabs his tears with it.
I'll have to give blood tonight.
Do you need more? Do you need anything? You
No,
know
it's
what,
all right.
it's-
I
that's-
got bourbon.
Okay.
I got the ponies.
I have tequila.
Ponies is a good choice.
I think he's gambling.
Yeah.
Are gambling on the put? He's gambling.
Oh,
He's
oh,
gambling.
okay.
Listen, we all find adrenaline in weird ways. We can. I'll set up some cameras out back, and we could go.
Would you guys like to do anything else here?
What else is like in the building?
So they have their sitting chairs for people donate blood and plasma. They have a back room with a computer on it, but Greg is not letting anyone back there, and there's a ladder up onto the roof.
Let's.
Before you go to that, I'm going to establish some rules real quick. You guys can visit 2 locations tonight before the night passes you by. And you do have to stop by your hotel to check in.
So is that included in the 2?
That isn't included in the 2. But
Okay.
if you want to stick here and do some sleuthing, that will be included in the 2.
I just wanted to go up to the roof.
That's sleuthing.
Sleuthing.
I'm looking at the view.
Look,
If
this
I find
view,
a clue,
this view is
like-
fucking gnarly, and we have to look at the view.
I think we could do a bit of. Do we want to do sleuthin' today or sleuthin' tomorrow?
Maybe more worthwhile to do the sleuthin' tomorrow.
Okay.
Because supposedly there's not going to be an occurrence tonight.
You don't sleep here, do you?
No, of course not.
Insight check.
Roll an insight.
It's a 1. Yeah, I don't know. I'll never know.
All right.
Do you
Yeah.
want us to swing by James's place? And...
No, it's all right.
You beat him up.
We're pretty good at beating people up.
Okay.
Would you guys like to go to your hotel?
Yeah, we should check in.
Yeah, we should do that.
Where are you guys staying?
Knights of the Round.
Knights of the Round Table.
Oh.
Yeah.
You approach Knights of the Round, which you can tell by its large castle motif. It appears to be made out of gray, crumbling concrete with a large metal knight standing out in front.
Sick.
As you enter, the first thing you smell is the copious amounts of cigarette smoke wafting out of the casino into the lobby. And the smell of popcorn and cotton candy.
Ew.
This is an awful combination.
Like, awful combination.
Favorite
So bad. That is
trifecta.
vile.
Medieval times.
Off to the corner, you can see what appears to be a small amusement park built into
How cute.
the casino.
So it's a family hotel.
It's a big family hotel.
And you see what appears to be a large sign that is slightly covered over that says "The Labor of Lancelot."
Come on.
I'm so glad Damien got caught up at the airport.
This
You
place
see a
is
young
cute.
woman sitting at the reception desk. Hi, welcome. Are you the bishop party?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Mayer.
Hi. Are you a writer?
No, people always say that though.
You should get into writing. I think people would enjoy it.
So, oh my god, I notice you have brought on 2 extra. Well, that's so cool.
That's so cool.
I mean, I have a place at the Caesar's Palace. No, that's cool. Never mind. It's cool.
Love to have guests, and we love when our guests have guests. Actually, I have an opening. How would you all like the King Suite?
Like,
What's
Sure.
Sounds
the?
pretty good.
Is the upgrade covered?
Completely complimentary on me.
Why?
On
we
you
just-
personally?
Stephanie Meyer, was it? Mayor?
Mayor.
Are you sure that? Okay.
Insight,
got a good vibe
insight,
about
insight.
Yeah, I would kind of also like to.
Yeah,
roll
I want an
insight on
insight
her.
check on her because that was too nice. I feel like we might
21.
be dealing with.
All
Wait,
right,
I'm
I got
sorry.
7.
This doesn't deal with vampires, but we have Stephanie Mayer in here. Okay.
No, she's telling the truth. She's just being nice.
I got a 13.
They will. They will upgrade your hotel room sometimes, guys.
No,
It happens
yeah,
to be at
it's,
PAX East. It was really great.
It's our first time here.
Yeah,
in Vegas.
consider
Oh my
us
god, it's your first time here. Okay, so
satisfied customers.
what have you guys done so far? What are you guys planning on doing?
We're here for work.
Went to a blood bank.
Oh,
Maybe we don't talk.
Chupacabra up the road?
Yeah.
No, the other.
You're,
Number
you're, you're familiar?
I can't keep this bit.
The 45th one.
Number 45. It's a good one.
Okay. Well, if you're staying around here, my big recommendation is the Burning Desire.
What?
Was that a blood bank?
No, I mean, unless you want more blood banks, you can just go to any Chupacabra for that.
No, what is the Burning Desire?
Okay. So it's this little jazz club up the road. It only opens after dark nightfall.
Uh-huh.
And it's just got a really fun, spooky atmosphere.
Oh, I love
Oh.
that.
We're gonna go.
Love
That
that.
sounds amazing.
That's so
and
us.
We love that. What's the audience or the crowd that usually attends this venue?
So, you know, everyone there's like, it's so funny because, you know, I live in Vegas. Everyone there's like so pale.
Yep.
In
Wow.
in the desert?
Yeah, it's interesting, right? I don't know, it's like kind of
Well.
gothy. It's fun. It's fun. You'll love
That's
it.
like
is
the
it like a
second
goth
most
club?
interesting thing I've been told today.
Sounds like my type of crowd.
They have this
Yeah.
fancy wine they get in from New Orleans. What's it called? Sanguis Justum.
Is it a white or a red?
The
It's
red.
red.
Mm.
Is it like a drier red or sort of like a heavier red?
It's wine's wine to me, sweetheart.
Oh, okay.
The legs must not be very great.
No, the legs are good.
What's so in the King Suite? How many beds are there?
There are
One huge bed.
four beds.
No, there's only one bed.
Gigantic.
one big bed.
No, there's 4 beds, a king suite, and then 3 guest rooms.
Damn.
Oh, that's like
Oh.
so many rooms.
Sweet.
That's an excessive amount of room. I don't have to stay with you. Don't.
No, you have to stay, sweetheart. Oh my god, you're gonna love it here.
Only if you want to.
I mean, we've got the dope ass suite, so.
And it is a 40-minute Uber ride back to the strip.
I was gonna walk. Good exercise.
Oh, that's probably like a 10-minute walk.
Yeah.
40-minute Uber drive, 10-minute walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the strip,
100%.
yeah.
100%.
On the strip,
I'm just
absolutely.
gonna take my happy ass on my feet. No, I'll check out this club tonight, so I'll probably need a place to crash that's close.
Yeah.
Well, I was crashing anyways because you all ruined my vacation. So
You ruined mine
this
first.
is payback. I still don't believe you're on vacation. Okay. Yeah. So I'm crashing here too.
Can a girl go
so.
to Vegas?
Okay. So, well, I'll see you guys later. Let me know how the Burning Desire treats you if you end up going.
We'll stop by on our way out in the
Have you
morning.
ever gone?
Of course.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How does she look?
How does her neck look?
Her neck looks fine. She's a sweet little thing.
it long?
Sun-kissed tan, blonde hair,
Okay.
and a big smile.
So she's
Aw.
tan.
Not like wearing a
Yeah.
scarf around it or
No.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much, Stephanie.
Of course, you guys have a great
Mayor.
time.
Thank you. So that's not the same as Stephanie Mayer?
No, I don't think so.
It's
And
Stephanie Meyer.
Oh.
Do you guys want to go on a roller coaster?
Well, I want to drop my stuff off.
Oh.
And then we could explore.
I think we should go to the club, not a roller coaster.
You could probably see everything pretty good from the roller coaster.
I think. Okay, everyone seems to be down for this roller coaster idea.
I didn't say a word.
The roller coaster will take like 2 minutes.
Yeah, Drew, you can sit right next to me.
All right. Okay.
You walk up to your room, and it is castle motif with a large round table in the center of it, and a hot tub with the outskirts of it looking like a dragon breathing fire underneath it.
Cool.
So
How do I get that
cheesy.
for my house?
And then the rest of the theming kind of tapers off from there, except for a fake replica of Excalibur that hangs above the master bedroom. Master bed.
Do you
Is
think they'd
it,
notice if I stole that?
Don't steal anything. Because if you steal it, we have to pay for it. And
I could
don't
just
just
leave
say you're gonna pay for
Money,
it.
I could just pay for it. Why can't I pay for things?
I guess if you're paying for it, it's not really stealing, right?
No, not really.
So that's still stealing, because I don't think it's for sale.
It's
Everything's
Vegas. You
for
could
sale.
ask.
Not everything's for sale. Drew has been learning law because of the business stuff. So
I mean, not legally
I
speaking.
know legal things now.
So what do you guys want to do? You want to go to the roller
Can we-
coaster, or do you want to go to the Burning Desire?
Can we do
Well,
a 2-minute roller coaster
quick roller
trip? And then
The roller coaster
montage
ride
with-
will count as one of your stops.
Never mind. Never mind.
Oh, dang
You
it.
ruiner
No.
of joy, you.
Okay. Riddle me this, DM. Would it be worth it?
I don't know. You have to go and find out.
No, I
don't think
it
it's
won't
worth
be. It won't be.
Do we have time to do an outfit change?
Yeah, can I
Yes.
outfit change?
Yeah.
We can outfit change.
All right, as long as we can outfit change.
Cool, I'm dressed like a slut. That's my outfit change.
Hell yeah.
What's everyone else wearing?
I'm probably gonna pull out like a you know those like slutty men corsets that are like kind of a vest. Remember you had
Yeah.
Yeah.
all black set
Yeah.
with like a little a belt, not belt chain. No, yeah, belt chain.
No, yeah, you're being a slut, Belchin.
we're trying.
You know why? You know why? Because
fit
I
in.
also have belt chain.
Same, I do too.
You kind of gotta
Look,
have belt chain if you're going to the goth club. Like,
We're
I
trying to
have
fit
belt
in.
chain, 5-inch heels, skirt that is entirely too short.
Are you guys spell chain?
Are we?
I
What?
think
We all have a belt chain.
We all have belt chain. I think
We all have
Armstrong's
matching belt
probably,
chains.
Like dressed like Neo in like the first Matrix movie.
Oh my God,
with,
yeah.
Like, the
Oh, yeah.
trench coat.
I
And a
love
belt
it.
chain. Belt chain.
Samara packed a black sequin mini dress and she's wearing it with her docs. and like
Oh.
stockings.
Ophelia probably has a burgundy, like blood red mini dress with like some black heels.
Okay. You all walk down the street towards the Burning Desire. On the way, you pass by a motel called the Anti-Up, with the image of two aces made in blazed in neon above it. As you approach, the sun sets and night falls, and you see the red lights of the Burning Desire flicker on. You smell incense wafting through the air as you enter. Men in black cloaks walk around, waitering tables, and you see a man with pale skin and white hair standing at the bar in front of a large metallic symbol of an eye on fire.
This looks like a club I went to in Italy. But like cheesier.
Where would you guys like to go in this place?
Can I order the most expensive bottle of wine, please?
You walk up to the bartender. He is sitting there with his hair tied in a neat bun, and he's wearing sunglasses with a dark dress shirt buttoned tightly.
Is it fit?
It is fit.
Yeah, okay.
Hello, Sebastian. Charmed to make your acquaintance.
Could I get your most expensive top shelf bottle of wine, please? Red.
Sanguius Gestorum,
Yeah.
age
that.
200 years, American.
American, you said.
Yes.
That's strange. We heard it was imported.
No. Sanguis Gestorum is made here in Louisiana. Well, not here in Louisiana, but in the United States in Louisiana.
That is what we
Right.
were told.
That is what we were told.
I
Just
wasn't paying
testing,
attention.
Sebastian.
Oh, we're testing now. Careful.
I'm not known to be careful. Could I get 2 bottles of that, please?
That'll be $3,000.
Okay. I give him $3,000.
What is your tax bracket?
Next question.
Big spend.
I can't legally say.
Well, I guess I don't need to order anything.
He pulls his sunglasses down and gives you a wink, and you see red irises looking back at you.
Who's he winking at?
You.
Cool.
Oh.
So the wine?
Give it a second. Our helpers will be with you soon.
Thank you. I'm gonna leave him a $1,000 tip.
Whoa!
$1,000.
Jesus Christ.
I forgot this about her.
Oh, and I'm gonna like whenever they come, I'm gonna take one whole bottle and then I'm gonna leave them with another bottle.
Us?
I
Yes.
didn't.
That's cool.
A man in cloak holding a silver platter approaches with the 2 bottles of wine atop and 5 glasses. He places it on the table without speaking.
Thank you.
Yep. Cool. To help yourself. Vegas, baby. I don't know.
Vegas,
I'm gonna
baby.
pour a really big glass and down it.
Thank you for the wine.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you didn't have to.
Cheers to generous, serendipitous friendship.
that what this is? Sure, okay.
Sure.
Ophelia doesn't say anything and clinks their glasses together.
It's a rich, complex flavor.
Of course it is, because it's a fucking
better
$1,500 wine.
Blood.
It better taste rich.
Does it have like a metallic, like a
Does
little
it taste
metallic
like iron?
tang to it?
It does have a little metallic tang to it. Of course it does.
Oh, interesting.
Huh.
What does it smell like?
Wine. I'm not a sommelier, so I can't really describe it.
Well,
to you.
I-
This is like blackberry and dark chocolate.
Yeah.
Cherry.
I'd say
Cherries.
cherry and dark chocolate. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
I wish I had wine right now.
Yeah, no,
Me
it actually,
too.
hold on.
Yeah, they
Okay.
kinda
But
get
like not expensive
set in
wine,
the
like
mood for
$10 wine
wine.
from Target.
Yeah.
Let's be more accurate to my tax market. Well, this is definitely the place if you guys are looking for vampires. I don't think that man was wearing contacts.
No.
What was the vibe of the person who gave us the wine?
He did not speak, and he almost appeared without a sound.
Did he, when he like looked at us, did it seem like there were any, like, was there any recognition of us as people?
You couldn't see his face.
No.
Can I, as I'm drinking this wine, because I can do this several times a fucking day, while my face is kind of hidden behind drinking a glass of wine, can I cast Divine Sense again?
Woo.
That shit's about to go off.
Oh, I can do this a lot. It's everyone within 60 feet.
You sense no fiends or undead besides the one sitting at the table with you.
Huh.
Huh.
Your eyes glow, and I'm like,
Okay.
I am trying to hide it that I'm doing that, but I think Drew's like aware at this point.
I'm a cleric, so like I know when a divinity is channeled, and I'm like, hey.
Would we be able to? Sorry, if you have more, I was just.
No, that's all I got, man.
All right.
Can I sense heartbeats?
No.
Okay.
Could I look around and like see if I can tell like who's a human, who seems human, and who
Everyone.
seems vampy?
Everyone seems even.
Like Stephanie Mayer, like if she was here, she'd probably seem human. But Sebastian, he doesn't seem superhuman to me.
He's a cosplayer.
Based on those parameters.
He just bleaches his hair like a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm wearing sunglasses indoors too.
Yeah, but only one of you made it hot.
Aww.
So, anything?
So what are you rolling?
Basically, I want to see if I can see if anyone's like a human, or like
I'm
if I
trying to
can
think
tell
the
who's
answer.
like.
I guess that'd be insight.
Okay.
Can I insight to see if the bartender was hitting on me?
Yes and yes to both.
Can I insight the counter Armstrong from noticing anything about me?
Yes.
I'm not looking at you.
Okay, you better not.
16.
Yeah, I got a 15.
Oh, that's a 20. 22. I rolled digitally for some reason.
Coward.
Sebastian seems to fit every criteria in your brain that says vampire.
Hot.
And what about other people in here? Like, does anybody look like
Most
just
of the people in here are people like you, tourists who kind of just are in it for the vibe.
interesting? It's weird that normal people just come and go here,
It's Vegas.
I mean, it's
that's
it's a
true.
gimmick.
I'm on
bar
my
at the end
third
the
glass of
day.
wine.
Can I do a perception check to see if there's anyone that would look like a local to this bar? Because there's always that one bar local. Yeah. I have a nat 20.
Shit. There's another pale man with long flowing hair sitting at the bar.
I'm gonna, well, talking to the group. So there's always a local here at a bar, and maybe that pale gentleman over there doesn't look like the tourists. I'm gonna go talk to him and see what his vibe is like.
All right.
Yeah, go feel him out.
Go feel him up.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
I bring Armstrong with me.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
okay,
I'll go with you.
cool. I'll just sit here.
Ladies' night. Okay, I'll
Ladies'
see you
night.
later. Me and Armstrong go to
It's,
talk to this gentleman.
Guy talk.
Guy talk, yeah.
Hello.
Girl talk.
Hey, we saw you from across the bar, and we just
Doug, you're
We're
fine.
not
wanted to-
interested.
Sorry, not like that. No, we're friends. We're interested in what?
For the two of you cops,
No,
Ooh.
we're not very cops. Do I look like a cop?
listen, I'm not involved. Please stop asking.
Involved in what?
In what?
The missing people?
Oh.
Oh, that's what?
Yeah, we weren't asking
weren't-
you about that.
We weren't
Oh.
here for this. We were just. You seem like a local who would know stuff about like this place and this environment. Sorry, missing people?
Yes, I have you. Oh, okay, tourists, I guess. Well, be careful walking at night. 4 people have gone missing in this block over the last week. I guess they're asking anyone that seems suspicious.
Okay, and why do people keep coming back to this place when people are going missing?
It's
Burning
Vegas.
desire has a hold on people. And yes, it's Vegas, as your friend yelled across the bar.
what kind of hold? It's
It's a good atmosphere. There's nothing else like it on the strip.
I mean, I feel
quiet.
like I could find a speakeasy that's a little bit.
But a speakeasy
vibe.
isn't genuine. Here, you feel the music through you, as it flows through you like blood.
Oh, like blood.
Fuck, I don't have detect magic. Okay, I don't like this environment at all. Okay.
Guys, don't
So,
worry.
you've
There's no
got-
undead or fiend here.
You've got cops coming in here asking questions. Is that what's going on?
We're asking everyone. I know if you're interested, the casinos all have posters on them, flyers on the missing people.
Is there posters here?
No, you could try the Knights of the Round up the street. They're bound to have some.
Okay. Wait, but
Cool.
isn't that weird that this bar wouldn't put posters in here of the missing people? Like, that's just.
They're
Very-
under no obligation.
Yeah, but it kind of feels like you all are hiding something if not helping.
I don't know. If I was trying to cover up kidnapping, I'd probably put up the posters.
Can I overhear this whole thing?
No, I'm gonna say this is.
Cool. I'm gonna assume they know how to do their job then.
Job? I'm on vacation.
You're not. I am. Yeah. Is there any other cool spots that we should, go check out? Something that's more of this vibe. This is kind of.
Like I said, this is the only place on the strip quite like this.
Fucking $1,500 wine better be.
Is there any, cool people that we should talk to who have similar vibes? I mean, we
Have
like
you
your
talked to
energy.
Sebastian?
I don't know. He was kind of flirty at the door.
Well, that's
Is that
just the vibe here.
Just everyone.
Thank
being
you for the
flirty.
raid.
Thanks, Raiders.
Just so
Thanks,
we're
raiders. Welcome in.
all on the same page here, the vibe that we're speaking of is vampire.
You
Oh.
want to use a crude word, yes.
Is that a crude
Vampire.
word? Is that?
What
Like,
would you prefer?
That's clearly that's what's going on, right? I mean, that's
Creatures of the night.
Okay. Are there creatures of the night in this bar?
Yes.
If you're in the burning desire, you are one.
Oh, we're creatures.
Oh. Okay. Well.
That's ominous.
Thank you for having a nice vibe, and we'll go talk to Sebastian to see what's up and where other places we should go.
Ladies, what are you up to?
I think I've had half a bottle of wine.
Ophelia
So-
is on her second glass.
Oh, I'm on my third.
Samara's like mostly done with her first. She's been drinking very slowly. So
Vegas. Nope. Yep. Never mind. Cool. Yep.
Vegas, yeah. Vacation?
From vacation. Yeah.
How long have you been here?
What day is it?
What day is it?
Monday.
Monday.
It's Monday.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been here like 4 days then.
How long are you staying?
I don't know where I'm going next, so maybe another week. You guys still home?
Yeah. We've been pretty busy. We opened up a restaurant.
Nice.
Did we meet you before or after time travel?
I'm sorry. What?
Okay.
Let's cut back to the boys.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna, or maybe just me. I'm gonna go talk to Sebastian.
Also, I rolled a 16 to see if he was flirting with me. By the way.
It was.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
okay.
But
I'll just walk over. Hey, Sebi, my guy.
Sebastian.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were cool and making nicknames for each other. I'm Drew. Nice to meet you.
Charmed.
Okay, cool. So what can you tell me about this place? This seems like my type of vibe. Something.
The
that's
burning
different
desire
here.
is a haven for all creatures of the night, seeking respite from the cruel and unfortunate world that hunts them.
So are you a creature of the night?
Darling, we all are.
I mean, I'd like to consider myself as one, you know? That's why this is kind of my vibe. So are there is there anything you can tell us about the missing people? Not to be so frank, but I'm a little bit terrified
Whoa,
to
hey,
leave
hey,
this place at night.
hey,
Oh.
Listen, if you're a cop, look, we've already talked to
Oh
you.
my god, I'm not a cop. Oh my god, no, I will literally smoke weed right now. I don't know, dude.
Bro, we will smoke weed right in front of you.
We will smoke weed right now to prove.
We'll smoke so much weed, dude.
Listen, hey, the name's Marco. Sebastian is, it's just the whole vibe. Hey, look,
Oh, sorry. So you were in character. My apologies. I didn't mean to break your character. You can go back to being Sebastian. I'm not a cop.
I mean, look, what do you need? Well, I don't want to be in trouble. I have an alibi for the last few nights.
How old are you?
25.
Okay, yeah, cool. We're similar.
How long have you been 25?
4 months.
Okay, that's a normal amount of time to be an age.
Great, man. Sorry, I was just curious because I'm a very curious human being. Creatures of the night, we love this. What do you know about the people who went missing? I'm just that's scary shit.
I really don't know anything. One of the guys came by here recently. Yeah. Todd Jacobs was his name. I remember it from his bar tab. He bought some wine. He said he had important things to do that night, and he didn't talk much.
Oh, did you find out like? Did you know where he was like coming from or anything? Or
Yeah,
did you
he
just
said he's staying
talk?
at the Ante Up motel. That's about all I know.
Oh, okay, cool. Was he like carrying anything? I'm not a
Nothing
cop,
that
by
I
the
saw. Can you're not here to bust me on the wine thing, right? Because we're just doing what we're told.
Oh my god. Okay. Armstrong, I'm gonna reach in your pocket and pull out a blunt. I'm just gonna light it.
Don't do that here. No.
Sorry. Okay. Well, shit.
I
he's
love
gonna
the
put it out
assumption
on
that
the
he's
rug.
got blunts in
He's
his
gonna-
pocket.
Okay. Well, you guys have to leave, or else before people call the cops.
No, these are cloves. These are cloves. Those are totally allowed.
No, you
here.
have to go. You have to go.
Oh god.
You have to leave. Sorry. Bye.
No, look.
No, you have to leave.
I'll pay you $100 to sit.
I have to call the police or something, so...
I thought you didn't.
Okay, hey, group, we gotta go.
What happened?
What is happening?
Sorry, Marco, or sorry, what was your name? Sebastian.
Marco.
Marco said we had to leave. Anyways, Marco,
Why?
What
you're
did
weird.
you do?
You're weird for flirting with our friend. Let's just go. Let's get out of here.
Samara picks up the bottle of wine and goes, so I can take this outside, right? Open
Yeah.
container?
Yeah, it's open container. Just leave before...
If you don't take that, I'll be mad.
Okay.
Why? It's just money.
So Samara just is gonna start walking out with the mostly full bottle of wine.
I will take the mostly empty bottle of wine.
Where would you guys like to go now?
So why were we kicked out? What did you do?
Yeah, I would like to know that as well.
The guy thought we were cops, and so I was trying to be like, "Oh
You
no,
thought
I'm
you
not
were
a cop."
cops? That's funny.
Look at me, I'm smoking weed. A cop wouldn't do that, and then now he had to call the cops on us because of it.
You threw.
It all
But-
escalated very quickly.
Yeah, it was great. But we got information about
None of them are vampires.
people have been going missing on this block.
What?
What?
Yeah, people have been going missing. One of the people, was it Todd Jacobs? Ended
first
up.
names, unfortunate.
Yeah, it's so sad.
It's
He
real
was one of the
sad.
people who actually came to this bar before he went missing, and he's staying at the Ante Up Hotel, which I think maybe there might be something there for us to talk about.
That was right next to, or on the way to the vampire bar. I mean, the
Creatures of the Night bar.
The burning
Your
desire.
friend?
Friend was a loose term.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. There was no emphasis on the like.
sorry.
You didn't have to
friend
keep
or
talking
anything.
about it. I was just
Okay,
it's fine.
cool. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. It's like
So, do we
work
want to try
friend.
to go to the motel?
Yeah.
Oh, tell. Yeah, let's go.
That's gonna be our second place.
I don't think we can stay here.
Well, I mean, yeah. If there's anything else we wanted to do more, but I guess that feels logical.
So anyway, you
wait,
time traveled?
Wait, is there?
I have
Oh,
a
yeah.
question.
Yeah, I
out
missed
of,
that that day.
out of character. So if that's our second stop, can we not stop at the casino on our way in the hotel when we get
You
back?
can stop at the casino, but like that's just going straight to your room. So,
So
no
we-
sleuthing at the casino.
Oh. Okay.
But wait, we can do casino stuff at the casino?
No.
So we
They're not
can't.
trying
This
to
the
gamble?
casino is what
Oh,
Erica is
I thought she
asking.
was talking about like going back to your room. So yeah, you can either go to the motel or you can go to the casino and do casino things and sleuthing, or you can go to the motel and do sleuthing. But either way, you had to go back to the casino and go to bed.
So okay.
So motel sleuthing or casino sleuthing?
I thought Erica was just asking if we could just gamble at the casino, like for
Oh no,
funsies.
I wanted to look at the missing poster.
Is there one at the? Is there a missing poster at the Ante though?
We can find out. Let's go to the ante.
Yeah.
Can I see where my parents are real quick on my phone?
Sure.
find my iPhone. I have it turned off for them for me.
Okay.
Cause fuck that noise.
So they're in Cherry Hill.
Okay.
They're on Slaughter Island though. That's interesting. Anyway,
Huh.
Were they there yesterday?
Slaughter Island, huh?
I barely know her.
Illinois Island.
a small motel up from the Knights Round. Few people stay here. It is old and decrepit, save for the blinking neon sign of 2 aces.
Me and my bestie on a Friday night. Anyway, sorry.
Are there missing people posters around?
You enter in and you see a small, curmudgeonly old man sitting behind the desk.
Hello.
Evening.
What?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this one to y'all because I kind of messed up last time.
Can we get a room?
Why do we want to?
yeah.
You know what?
Because then we can look around.
$20 a night. What are you?
$20 a night?
If you're the 4 of you or 5 of you coming in, you gotta clean up. So
That's fine. $20, yeah. She hands him
Yeah,
20
we'll,
bucks.
we'll clean like crazy.
Clean up? You mean like? I look great.
no, like clean up after yourselves.
Oh.
Oh.
What floor's the ice on?
There's no ice. Ice machine's broken.
Well, what
Cool,
floor's
what,
the ice machine on?
Why do you gotta ask so many questions?
Because I could probably fix it, but
Can you just tell us what our room number is?
Yeah, you are 726.
If I give you $50, will you tell me where the missing man's room number is?
So I'm sorry, what?
Okay,
Oh my
okay,
god,
maybe,
are you?
Maybe
No.
I should. We're not cops, by
We're
the
not
way.
cops,
We're not
see?
cops.
look at all this weed.
God,
Stop! Stop!
I'm showing the weed.
I need you to go in.
If you're gonna smoke weed, you gotta clean up extra.
Yeah.
We
If
won't
I
smoke
give
any in
you,
there.
if I give you $100, would you tell me where the missing man's room is?
Persuasion.
Can I have advantage because I'm bribing him?
Sure.
Actually, I don't think I need it. Yeah, I don't need it. I rolled a 28.
Damn!
All right, missing man, Todd Jacobs, room 683.
Thank
Here's
you.
your
One floor below
$100.
us.
Can I have a key to that room, please? Key, please.
Yeah, whatever.
Thank you.
Well, I guess we could have just done that, but
You go smoke weed in the corner.
now I have somewhere to smoke weed, so
Yeah.
Well, then you gotta clean up after yourself. So.
I don't feel like
I
doing that.
believe he's capable. Let's go.
Oh
That
wait,
makes
actually,
one of
before we
us.
go, is Todd Jacob supposed to be like still in this room? Like, did he check out?
I haven't seen him in a minute. He might be in there.
Cool. All right, that's all I want to know.
You also didn't mention any of the missing persons posters above game. When
Oh.
I asked.
There's none on the walls. No.
Boo.
This guy doesn't
Okay.
even know that the guy was.
I don't think he knows anything. I
That's
think
it.
he's not paid enough for this shit.
Not nowhere. Yeah.
When I'm assuming we're going up to the room.
Mm-hmm.
When they get up there, Ophelia will knock at the door, kind of quiet.
I will unlock the door.
The door.
Just do that, I guess.
I have the key. Don't be naked.
Or dead.
I don't really care about that one.
You open the door and find an empty motel room, save for a single large splotch of black, red, sticky liquid
Where?
in the center of the room,
Like on the ground?
on the ground, in the carpet.
Is it still wet?
There's only one way to find that out.
All
We
right,
can look at it.
Let's go in, start sniffing it and poking it.
No, don't poke it.
Lick it.
It's good.
I volunteer Armstrong.
I'm not gonna lick it.
I would like to investigate it.
Can I pull out my hairpin and transform it into my greatsword?
As you walk up to the blood puddle, you see that there appears to be an investigation board on the wall, full of twine and string pointing to various locations around the Las Vegas Strip.
What? What? Have the cops not been in here yet?
It's Vegas, anything goes.
Doesn't seem like it, but
Okay, so no one touch anything. But let's take pictures
Can I poke
of
the
everything.
blood with my sword?
Yeah, I am.
Poke it, poke it.
Atsuko, you poke the blood spot with your sword. No, you poke it with your sword.
Yeah.
And you feel something hard. Like thousands of little bumps as you scratch your blade above the blood.
Does it look like it's like grabbing onto the sword?
No,
Like I'm thinking symbiote situation.
no.
Okay.
It's like gravelly
Yes.
Oh.
over the carpet.
Would you like to take a closer look?
Investigation.
Oh, no.
You
Yeah.
should take a closer look.
Well, divine sense. Actually.
There's
fair.
no undead, fiend, celestial, or
Well,
otherwise.
yes, there is.
Well, there's one undead. But nothing to do with this puddle.
I'm
wave
going
every
to
time.
Investigate it further, but I'm not gonna poke it. I'm gonna lift my sword off of it.
You look closer and you see that this puddle is covered in thousands of little bumps. They're hard.
Oh.
And as you look closer, you see small, little legs.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, cool.
It is a pile of ticks.
It's so much worse than mosquitoes.
I knew it.
Ha. Ooh, cool. Can I use my reaction to Hellish Rebuke it? No, they didn't damage me. Fuck, I can't Hellish Rebuke this shit.
Wait till a tick bites you and then.
No. No. Drew, give me your lighter.
I could just do
Drew, give me,
this.
Drew, light that on fire.
Can I? Can I set it on fire?
You can set
shit.
anything
Wait,
on fire.
hold on. Are there any?
That's my kind of DM right there.
We're
is
gonna
there
get
any,
kicked out
like-
of 2 locations
I know
tonight.
that's the thing. Are there any like smoke detectors or anything going on right now?
I mean, yeah,
Is
there's a
that
smoke
wrong?
detector in the room.
Can I take the batteries out of it or something?
Sure.
Okay, cool. I'm trying not to get us kicked out.
Hold on,
Just
I got the
arrested.
smoke detector. Taking the battery out doesn't work. You have to take out the internal thing in the wall.
just jam
I'm
the
on
signal.
it.
Okay, I'm gonna use a burning.
Jam the
hands.
signal in the smoke detector.
You're gonna use burning hand. Wait, do you have to touch with burning hands?
No.
Oh, okay.
Mm-mm.
I get that confused with
Like does like
Shocking.
Shocking
grass.
grass.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You burn the ticks and you hear a hissing sound and then pops as they all pop into little bursts of blood as they cook in the flames.
Bon appetit.
I hold my trench coat up like a shield.
It's like popcorn, kinda.
Samara is currently like up against the door.
I have my greatsword in front of me, like hiding behind it, like ugh. Gross.
Jesus.
Gross.
It probably smells horrible.
It does. Truly awful.
But you also just kind of burned evidence. I realized.
Did you want to
Yeah.
deal with that evidence?
No.
Yeah.
I wanna
Why the
leave.
crap ton of ticks though?
Ticks.
That's
I want to leave.
Vampires, ticks.
Blood.
Well, ticks drink blood.
Oh my
Did
god.
ticks-
Wait, did they use the ticks to clean up the
Tick
blood?
man.
Did ticks rob
Tick
the blood bank?
man.
Like Mothman. I hope
But
it-
with ticks.
that's so much worse.
Did we I'm sorry, I might have like spaced out for a second. Did we take a closer look at what's on the wall?
You have not.
Can Ophelia do that, please?
Yes.
I'm making sure there's no ticks on me.
Samara's taking pictures of the wall.
Yeah, what's the deal with the wall? What's going on there?
On the wall is a investigation board tracking the robberies and deaths. Todd was apparently investigating. And on a map of Vegas, he has circled the Knights of the Round and written somewhere in here.
That's where we're staying.
No.
What a coinky dink.
I
Is
bet
there?
Bishop knew.
Sorry, go ahead.
There is a sticky note that reads, "Tried to stick close to where the bastard sleeps to catch him in the act, but he might be too close. I think he's on to me. Might need to move to another motel."
So someone was onto
He
him
was
and
onto him.
shot him with a tick beam.
How are you guys alive? Never mind.
What? Do you have
Do
some
you have better
insights?
ideas?
You would
Do I have better
Like-
ideas? No, I don't have any ideas, actually.
Okay, so it seems like someone was here in this motel that he was
Holiday
tracking
Inn.
and then got someone they like picked up on it and then killed him, ate him, ticked him.
Ticked him.
I think, yeah, I think the person found him, and this is the aftermath of. Is this gonna happen to us?
He really ticked him off.
Hey, Armstrong, people are dying. There are people dying. Just putting it out there.
That's why I use humor.
What would you
He
guys
needs it
like
to
to do?
cope.
What is there anything like belongings like that?
Nope.
Were left in this room?
Nope.
Okay, so it's just an empty
Yep.
room. Does the board have the names of like victims and
It sure
stuff
does.
like that? Samara took pictures of it, so I'm assuming like we have it if we need to. But is anything like glaring to us right now?
Yes, the names of the people missing as of now were only 3.
Okay.
Tom Lugosi, Louis Thomas, and Carmilla Bianchi.
Didn't the bartender say 4?
Todd would be
Todd.
number 4.
Oh, Todd. Right.
Can you say the names one more time?
That's the logic of it.
Tom Lugosi, Louis Thomas, and Carmilla Bianchi.
Okay.
Okay.
I like your
let's-
names.
We should investigate so they're missing,
I think they're dead.
probably.
I think they got ticked off.
I don't like that we're calling
But they
it
have
this.
That's cute.
Oh, it's gonna continue.
Okay.
People are dying.
No,
Yeah,
that's
they're getting
cute.
ticked off.
Yeah,
It's
they're
cute. Let her
really
have
ticked
it.
off.
We need this.
Is it Todd David or Todd Davies?
Todd Jacob.
Todd Jacobs.
Todd
yep.
Jacobs.
God, I'd hate to be a bitch with 2 first names.
Right?
What about 3?
Yikes.
What would you guys like to do?
I guess we kind of. Is there anything else suspicious in this room other than the wall and the ticks?
Nope.
What about the bathroom?
Nothing in the bathroom as far as you can find.
And there's no ticks on me.
No ticks.
Do we
That
know
we
like
know of.
the fate of the other 3, like, or are they just missing? Is
They're
that
just missing.
and do we learn anything new about their status from this? Okay, they are still just
Oh,
missing.
could we ask if they also stayed at this hotel?
I mean, it seems
I feel like it
if
would be marked on the thing.
you pay that guy
Yeah.
enough, he'll to do whatever.
Do you need money?
No, I we could just go
You can-
downstairs.
You can ask him.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave the room and we're going to not install the smoke detector. And
It's not our room.
it's not our room, but we have the
It's
keys
true.
to it. So.
And I will return them with a tip.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna go down
A tick?
with a
No.
tick.
Well, no. I'll let him know he has a bug problem.
Yeah, what do you guys want?
You have a bug problem.
I know that. I mean, I don't know
We
what you're
took
talking
care
about.
of it. Here's the key, and here's another $200 for that floor. Who said that? That's so weird. Did this list of people stay here? And I'm like waving to the group for the list because I wasn't paying attention to it.
None of those names look familiar. No. We
Okay.
only have 3 rooms taken right now.
Do you?
By who?
Yeah. Can we ask by who?
I don't know their names. The one you went into, 514 727.
You don't keep like a ledger or anything?
What are you, my
This is a-
boss?
This is
No,
a
I'm
no
just-
questions asked motel.
I am a
or something.
business
Yes.
owner.
I mean, those are a thing, right?
He did also tell us to clean up after ourselves, so
Yeah.
You will find the room exactly
How you left
as
it.
you left it.
Spotless, really.
Yeah.
Untouched,
As
probably.
as long as whoever left it
Disinfectant, maybe.
before us
Yeah.
also left it clean.
Yeah, if it's a huge mess, it wasn't us. But if it's spotless, you're welcome.
Oh,
I don't think
has
he cares.
any like weird guests come through to visit our friend Todd Jacobs?
No one visiting that guy, no.
No one came in.
Again, we only have 3 people here, including him.
Are any
of the
of them
people
weird?
They're all weird.
Fair enough.
So I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for your great hotel. Holiday Inn, I'm out. So let's
Where
go,
are you
guys.
going?
We're
Oh,
not
okay.
here. Get out.
We're leaving? Okay.
We shouldn't stay here.
Well, no, but
Do you want to stay here? You can stay here if you want.
What if
I
one
don't
of
think
the
you have a
people in the motels might have heard something?
well, there's only 3 rooms occupied. So I guess only 1 room occupied, right? Because it was our room, Todd's room, and then 514.
Some other room, yeah.
No,
It
you
was
had
514 and 727.
What were we 727?
We're 726.
Why would he
Oh.
put us right next to the only
Next to-
other
no, that doesn't make
occupant?
He doesn't seem like a
Hate this
nice
guy.
guy,
I
guys.
hate this guy.
Creepy.
Okay.
Should we knock on their door just a quick second? Just to be like, hey, did you hear anything?
Good. Give
Where
them
was he
weed
staying
to
again?
prove
I'm
we're
sorry.
Not cops.
He was
683.
683.
Mm-hmm.
And then the floor
So no one
below
was
is
on
a-
the same floor.
No one was on the same floor, but there's someone
No.
who's below him.
And someone
514.
who's above him.
Oh, we
And
should
someone
check
who's
who's
above him.
below him because we burned the floor a little bit.
Ooh, yeah.
It should be fine. It's like the other
Well,
side. Let's go to 514. real
Maybe
quick.
it's seeped through the
But we-
floor.
But we didn't look at if the floor had a hole in it.
I think we just burned the amount of carpet.
Probably.
You knock on the door at 514, and a elderly woman pops up. Hello, I've paid my rent.
Oh, you
Oh.
live here.
Oh, so
Did
hi.
you notice anything weird upstairs recently?
I noticed a man comes out at night, but that's all I see.
Oh,
What do you mean a man comes out at night?
He comes out every night at around
where?
11 p.m.
Is he staying here?
I don't know.
But he
What
doesn't
is-
come
How
out
do
any
you-
other time of the day?
No, not that I've noticed.
like
does
he
he
comes.
look
Where does
Where
he
do
come
you-
out of?
Yeah, where do you notice him?
I don't want to talk anymore.
Okay, that's okay.
Do you need rent money?
That's totally okay. We could pay you money to ask questions.
No,
You want a
thank
blunt?
you.
I just
Oh, you want
I just think she doesn't want to talk anymore.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's
you,
go upstairs.
You have a lovely place and a nice energy to you, ma'am.
She live here?
Thank you for
Yes.
your time.
Room 727.
That was depressing, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Joe.
Wait, 726. 726.
No, 727.
727.
That's my
We were
area code.
726.
727 is one of the ones that the front desk guy mentioned.
That is just wild that he did that, and I'm leaving a bad review. I do not care.
Deep brown water stains line the molding of this door.
Ophelia will knock on it again.
Guys, this place is gross.
No answer.
Hello?
No answer.
Can I pick the lock?
I mean, we have a row.
Yeah, roll me a sleight of hand.
Am I good at
You know,
this?
let someone else pick the lock for once. It's cool.
That is an 18.
A what?
18.
It clicks.
Put my
You
hairpins
pull,
back.
try to pull the door, but it doesn't open right away. It's almost as
Ew.
if the door is lodged.
Ugh.
Oh, okay, better
Oh,
luck
no.
than sticky.
Hey, guys. This is gonna suck. I'm gonna shoulder check the door.
Oh. Usually Damien's the one doing this. This is great. This is big for me.
I'm a strong,
Okay.
independent woman.
You
Like a mirror.
slam the door open, and you hear buzzing as a wave
Oh,
of black flies fall out and swarm around you.
oh no!
All of you make a Constitution save right now.
Okay.
Nat 20, baby! So
Everyone
25.
set a save. Everyone gets a +3.
Ooh,
Make
Oh.
mine a 28.
I got a 21.
10.
Oh
is the-
no, Drew.
This is the opposite
Ooh, a
of
9,
my last
baby.
game.
Let's go.
19.
Everyone smells the most wretched, awful smell of decay that they have ever experienced.
Mm.
Armstrong and Drew vomit on the spot.
Not in my shoes.
Boys' night.
Wait, we're still in our slutty little outfits. I
look
just
like a
door checked
vampire.
this in the shortest skirt. Anyway.
It was
Very
very
much image.
impressive.
Atsuko, you step forward onto the wet, sticky floor where
Thank
you
God
see
I'm in heels.
mounds of white grub-like things scrunching away from you.
Oh,
No, I don't want to go in. I don't want to go in.
This is totally fine. Could I
Is it?
hate this? Could
it
I
dark in there?
Yeah, it's dark in there.
It is
That's
dark.
literally the question.
It's
Oh.
pitch black.
Do you
Save
want to
for
do
the
it? I
light
can do
shining
it.
in through the open door.
are you gonna do?
I'm at the door.
Can I?
You just threw up.
Yeah, I did just
I
throw up.
threw
Can
up.
I threw up. Is there any item that I'm holding? Like, am I holding like a baseball bat or not a baseball bat? Is there?
I
am
mean, do you
holding,
have your
like-
baseball bat?
Can I pick something random in the room?
Oh.
Like a
have to go in
picture
the
frame or
room.
something?
You know what? I'll just cast dancing lights. I'll,
Okay, that
I'll
works,
save
yeah.
it. I'll
What
save it.
What
I'll
if
save
we?
it.
What if?
Because I'm gonna cast those. I cast those lights away from us. Also,
Yeah,
in case
okay.
there's more bugs.
I was gonna say, why don't we just turn the light on?
We have to
Oh
find
yeah.
the light switch.
I don't wanna go
Okay,
in.
Can I take my
When
hairpin
you
out again
cast
and
dancing
greatsword
light,
and
you
poke?
see that everything in this room is stained a dark, dark red.
Welcome
The
in, Raiders.
walls, the floors, the window, everything.
Can I close the door?
Wait, like while we're inside?
No, no. Can I close the door and just stare at them in the hallway real quick?
Yeah.
mm,
The door breaks off its hinges.
I did door check it. I did shoulder check the fuck out of this. So, how do we feel about bugs, guys?
I mean, we don't like need to go in there,
I don't like it.
Wait,
right?
I look at Ophelia. Aren't you like bug mommy or something?
Bug mommy?
Yeah, you have like this
I-
whole thing that
I can do some stuff with bugs, but that doesn't make me bug mommy.
We don't care
Okay,
so we don't care about the fate of these bugs is what I'm asking.
I'm
Oh,
not
I-
super worried about it.
Do you want me to make a big one?
No, I mean, I just thought you could like
No.
control, bugs.
I can
don't know
I
why.
can summon bugs and I can make big bugs. I have a bug.
You're
Can I
basically-
open the door and divine smite them?
Oh my
Would
god.
you guys like to enter?
Yeah, fuck it.
Ophelia will go.
basically Shino from Naruto, and I'm sitting here like,
Ophelia will go first.
You don't
You
have to.
step
You don't
down
have to
and you
do
hear
that.
a heavy crunch
Oh.
as 1,000 pustules pop underneath your shoe.
That's hot.
She's turning on the light. I'm sorry,
Well,
she's turning on the light.
You
This-
feel the sticky liquid substance as you flick the light on, and it makes the room a bright red.
oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm
What
hiding
else?
behind my greatsword again.
Is in the room.
The center of the room is the bed, with a massive black stain in it that seems to encompass the entire center. It appears to be some kind of thick filament growing around it, as if something cocoons in it at night.
Does this look familiar? Does this
Around the
look familiar,
room.
GM?
You see money, pesos, American dollars, euros, what appears to be Aztec gold coins.
What the fuck?
Oh.
And next to that are keys for various hotels and motels around the strip.
What?
But the most
Um,
interesting
Oh,
is
there's
a
more.
gold amulet with the symbol of a burning eye.
Oh no.
Think maybe our boogin lives here.
Oh no. No.
Can I Arcana check that amulet?
Yeah.
Can I history check it?
Yeah.
I hiss at
Unfortunately, I will be
Can I spit on
tiptoeing
it?
in to the
You
room
hear
to look
heavy
at
crunches under your footsteps as you walk through.
it. That is a 19.
That is a natural 20.
Armstrong is like holding his trench coat like it's a dress. Like he doesn't want to get like crud on the bottom of it.
Thank God for 5-inch shields, guys.
You notice that the floor is almost entirely ticks.
The floor is lava.
And they're latched
Yeah,
to the
no.
walls as
Where's
well.
Tix?
Does the room have a fridge?
I don't want to open that. Oh.
It's covered in the same red liquid everything else is.
Cool. What
Do
is
we have anyone have mage hand or?
no? What does natural 20 get me for the
Okay,
history
so
check?
no magic on this amulet. But Atsuko, you do remember this symbol.
Oh, I hate this. Yeah.
Or it was behind Sebastian
Yeah.
at the Burning Desire.
Uh huh.
Yes,
yeah.
it was.
Yes, it was.
Mhm.
Anything else? I remember. I've been here like a week.
That's it.
It was like
Shit.
3 days to a week. What's your story?
Yeah, what's
Would you
your
like to know
Vacation.
otherwise?
Ophelia is going to try to like take the toe of her high heel and nudge the fridge door open. I'm assuming it's one of like the small
Dark
fridges.
red fridge slowly creaks open,
Uh,
and the inside is completely clean.
let's
Oh.
let's
Is
shut
it
that. Keep
empty?
that. Keep,
It's empty.
keep that sanctimonious.
Does it work?
It does.
Cool. So he's got a
Weird.
fridge.
He's
Eddie
not gonna
doesn't
need it.
use.
He's
but
so
could.
dead.
Ah.
Stealing blood. You would.
If you
is
guys-
is he feeding?
Seems like this is like
Is
a
he feeding
layer.
the ticks?
Is there like trash remnants in like the trash can of like blood bags and shit?
Is he
No?
a giant?
I think you meant dick. Sorry.
Seems like he's probably a giant dick.
We're
said there's
gonna
a
go on
cocoon in
break.
here? Fuck.
But I'm going to say, if you guys just
Gross.
want to stay up for the rest of the night, we don't have to do the 2-night thing.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like if we
We're just
stay
gonna
up all
go over
night?
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's talk about it. We can talk about it in the
Yeah.
in the break.
Lift off.
The party has elected to stay up for the rest of the night to see where it takes them.
So we're in hell.
Where would you like to go besides the bug room?
Is there anything else to see in this bug room besides all the bugs and the coins? And...
There's a cocooned mound, no?
Yeah, what's with this bed?
I'm not going near that. That's all you guys.
Does it look open?
I will poke it.
He said it
a
looks
sword.
like something nests in there, not that something is like nested.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Mhm.
But, well, at one point,
It's
Perhaps.
disgusting.
Yeah.
and maybe it's gonna come back, you know. With
I want to
another
remind
victim.
everyone we're in slut outfits, and
Yeah.
Armstrong looks like Nero. Or Neo.
We're in our best
Yeah, we're looking
Las
at right now.
Vegas goth fits.
Okay, well, if there's nothing else here for us, we might as well go back to the hotel and talk to Stephanie.
We should tell this man to burn this room down.
I think we shouldn't. He kind of sucks.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
whatever.
want to burn this room down.
Yeah, I mean,
Look at it.
like,
Do
I
we
feel like that's
wanna
the only way I
try
can
and-
get out of my brain.
Can I use my greatsword to like grab the amulet, like hook it on?
Yes.
I do that.
Comes off with a heavy stick as it kind of pulls away. This long strand of red mucusy stuff
I
with
wish-
it.
Wish I had a way to pick up these Aztec coins, but I'm not sticking my hand anywhere near them bugs.
Hmm.
Does it look? Do I notice that she wants them?
That's a you thing.
We could scrape them off with a
A
weapon.
sword?
Spatula.
Spatula.
I'll go
Spatula.
in. I'll go in. I'll do it.
No, I will scoop it with my greatsword too, so I don't have to fucking touch it. Just collecting things.
They come
I'm
off with a
fishing.
heavy.
Why are we taking evidence?
Do you really think the cops are gonna deal with this? Be so for real with you right now.
I think the Aztec coins probably are more expensive than anything in this room.
It's an interesting clue.
Yeah.
Aztec.
I guess we
coins.
could leave it. I just thought it was cool. I just thought
No,
that
you
No,
can
no.
have
I
them.
mean,
I
Just a
pick
little
them
bit of
up. Off,
crime.
I pick them up after flinging them.
You take the Aztec coins and stick them into your pocket, though I would recommend washing them.
No, I take like a handkerchief and I wrap it in the handkerchief and then I hand it to Samara, being like, you.
I think.
That's
Thank you.
yep.
Okay.
Don't call the cops. Let's go.
Yeah.
Where would you like to go?
Get the fuck out of this room.
Yeah.
Anywhere but here.
we need to find out more about the other missing.
Can I wait? If I have this
Mhm.
amulet, can I like really look at it? Like, is there like an inscription on it? Like, belongs to Joe. You know, like what's?
Yeah, there's an inscription on the back
I read
that
it.
says
It says Joe's amulet.
So
Sanguis
helpful.
Gestorum.
Uh-oh.
That
the
sounds
wine
like
we
the
drank?
name of the wine.
That's the wine.
Not the wine.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot that I was carrying the bottle of wine.
just like grabs the wine. Yeah. So this either means something or it's completely coincidental. Gold's not my color though. If someone wants it. No one. Any
Oh.
takers?
We should
So-
hold on to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like one point we established that since Ophelia knows primordial, we said she knows Latin.
She does. Yes, you're right.
So would she be able to parse what it says on the back?
She totally can.
Love her.
Bug mommy.
Bug mommy.
This has nothing to do with languages, actually.
Classic
Everything to do with
bug
bugs. It's all come back to the bugs.
Classic bug mommy.
Oh, well, it means she can pronounce all of the Latin names of all the bugs that we come across.
Yeah.
Common
nerd.
bug mommy
Sanguis
W.
Justorum translates from Latin to the blood of the righteous.
Write that down.
Righteous blood, huh?
I do share that information.
It's 200
this-
years old, too.
Can I see the bottle you're holding real quick? The wine bottle? Does the back mention anything of like a righteous taste or?
A righteous taste.
Yeah,
This
Nothing
wine
like
tastes
that.
so righteous.
Delicate hints of dark chocolate and cherry,
Okay, that's it.
but there is up in the top corner. You notice that same symbol of the eye wreathed in flame.
No.
That's...
Do we need to go back to the bar?
I can't.
We can't go back to. I could probably go back to the bar. I don't know about you guys.
Well, maybe you could like flirt your way into getting us back in,
With fake Sebastian.
Marco.
Fake Sebastian.
Yeah.
Where else? Well, is there anywhere else that would be a better use of our time? Besides
We have the
waiting
hotel.
here.
What
Yeah,
about the
that's how
missing
it
people?
works.
I think we found the missing people.
Well,
Like,
but like, Smart's gonna start Googling them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, could we do like a quick search?
can I
while we're
find their
walking to the next
LinkedIn?
destination?
Can I
Yeah.
find them on LinkedIn? Do you
Makes
think we'll
them
connect?
righteous.
Internet check.
I guess this is
Yeah.
mostly Armstrong's strong suit, but
His Armstrong suit?
his Armstrong
Hey.
suit.
Let me fire
But I'm
up
still
this
gonna
here,
start Googling because I don't know what else to do right now.
this here Linux phone or whatever I
Yeah,
got.
give me an insert check real quick, just flat
Wait, a what?
int for. Internet.
11.
You can't find much on them. There's a few people with these names online.
17.
The most you can find is social media posts talking about being in Las Vegas.
Okay.
Each of them last posts were sequentially 4, 3, 2 days ago.
Mm.
Oh, so someone's being taken tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Do we
god.
need to set up a trap, maybe?
Yeah, because it could be one of us.
I mean, none of us are pure. Let's be honest.
Yeah, or righteous, or
Okay,
Yeah.
Mr. Going to Heaven.
Yeah, hold on. I kind of take that back after I said that. Am I the next? I'm not the next one.
Righteous? I mean, you're kind of
No.
paladins, might be.
a lot of the
True.
righteous.
Oh.
So the wine was 200 years old,
Hmm?
and it's from Louisiana.
Hmm?
So what was happening in 1816 in Louisiana?
History check. I'm so mad. That's a waste of a natural 20.
But also, like, can we do a
Is it
Google
though?
check on that?
Was it? I don't know.
Wine too.
History check, Joe. What was happening with a natural 20 200 years ago in Louisiana?
The start
Not-
of a cult.
Not much.
Another one?
Not much.
Ah.
Um,
It had just become a state a few years prior, though.
I know
Oh, good
some
for them.
guys. I just info dump about Louisiana.
you spend a lot of time there?
It's fascinating.
I did a Mardi Gras there.
Let's make a choice, guys. Where do you want to go?
back to our hotel because there was like a hint on the board about our hotel now.
There was.
Oh yeah.
So something like it must be here or
Yeah.
In there or
Somewhere
something.
in there.
somewhere
Must
in
be
here,
somewhere in there.
and then
Yeah.
he's on to me or he's
But-
getting close.
Yeah.
Should we? Okay, but here, how far away is our hotel from here?
You guys are about equidistant from the bar and the hotel.
And like, how long of a walk is it?
I'd say it's about 5 minutes to the bar, and then if you went to the bar and back, it'd be 10 minutes.
The bar
Do we-
being the goth place.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Burning Desire.
Burning Desire.
Are we gonna go back there?
Do we think it would be worth it? We were already there and we didn't really.
I can flirt for information, I guess.
It didn't seem like anyone
You can
else
do that
was
anywhere.
there. Anyone else was there for
Yeah.
that other than the guy at the bar and Sebi, my boy Sebs.
Let's try.
Sebby.
We can.
Am I getting in the way of something?
We could see if Stephanie is at the hotel and let her know that we went to the Burning Desire and maybe she would.
Oh, true, because she did recommend it to us.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's go to
Yeah.
the.
Okay.
Let's go to the hotel.
Okay.
40-minute Uber.
Is Stephanie still there?
Stephanie's gone, and not only that, you hear her manager like, I can't believe that woman leaving in the middle of her shift like that.
It's Stephanie.
She's been gone for an hour. Has anyone seen her?
Oh, do you know where?
Hey, where'd you go?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
It's not like her to leave during her shift, but like,
Yeah, but
The
when did you
audacity.
last see her?
sorry, Greg Phillips. I'm general manager. Is there anything I can
And
do?
I can give you a lot of money to tell me exactly where you last saw her.
Here at the counter.
Do you
How
have
long
security
ago?
footage?
Are you cops? Do you get
We're
that?
private
No.
investigators.
We
You
are
want us
not
to be
Private
cops?
investigators.
We are not cops.
We're not cops.
Fine, whatever. He leads you to the back, shows you the security footage.
We're not
Hey.
cops. Here you go.
If you can find her, whatever.
What's in the footage?
He scrubs through the footage, and you see it stops at about 11 p.m., where it just cuts out.
Spooky stuff.
Just
Okay.
like at the blood bank.
Well, might want to get your security cameras checked on there, bucko.
And you might need a new receptionist. Let's go.
Let's go.
You wouldn't happen to have any contact information for her, would you?
I've already given you so much.
We're just as worried about her as you are. We're just trying to do our jobs.
No,
If
you're
there
gonna
is
have
any
to-
contact information you can give, it would be really, really helpful.
I mean, I can give you her mom's phone number and her home address, but I don't know what that does for you.
She doesn't have like her own cell phone that's on record or anything?
Wait, hold on.
How do you contact her if she's running late for work or something like that?
Give me a persuasion.
Me?
I will do.
Yeah.
Can I also add on to that
Yeah.
or help? help
Wait,
Ashton
wait, Bliss, what do you add it? Because you might want to have me do it.
there? +5.
I have a +9.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Jesus.
So am I adding 9 to what I get? Or what are we doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take my help.
I got a dirty 20 plus
Jesus
that.
Christ.
Okay, yeah.
My help is a form of
fine,
a
whatever.
$100
Here's her
bill.
number.
Thank you.
Thank you. Just if you hear anything, we're in room
Well, if you
number.
hear anything about her, tell her she's fired.
Okay.
Hey,
well,
Well, okay, but what if
that's-
she?
We'll do your job for you.
What if she was taken? Do you fire people because they were taken? You
Kidnapped?
suck as a boss. You suck.
We're
I
staying
don't
here.
care about sucking or whatever. I have to cover for this woman who just went missing.
Okay, yeah. Let's just go.
Vegas,
Lovely place to go
baby.
here.
people in Vegas kind of suck.
Samara's gonna run outside
Okay.
and like just
Look for
frantically
blood.
Look around.
I'll go with you. Yeah. Are there any bugs or ticks on the ground?
Where do you want to check?
The ground outside.
And
Is there a
20.
trail of bugs Or
Can I
blood?
specifically
Give me an
check from the
investigation.
direction of the Ace Hotel where the man left at 11 every night?
Would you get?
I got a 9.
You don't see any trail of bugs.
Does anyone else who might
Oh,
investigate that?
I want. Yeah, I'll try.
You're just looking outside.
Yeah, I'm looking at the ground.
I got a 17, but I'm specifically looking in the direction from the Ace Hotel because that's where the dude left every night at 11, and then she disappeared at 11. So like
No
that
bugs.
direction. No bugs, no nothing.
So.
Nothing.
I'm a caller.
Oh, okay. Yeah, do it.
This voicemail box is full.
Voicemail's full.
Do I
So
have
Samara
access to
and-
my family's tech industry?
No,
Damn it.
So
Do I have access to
Samara,
her family's tech industry?
not right now.
Samara and Atsuko ran outside. I'm assuming out of like the front door of the hotel.
In heels.
Would it be possible for Ophelia to like take a peek at the front desk and see if there's anything like just like a little?
Yeah, give me an investigation.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. 19.
Ticks.
Mm.
3 of them on the desk.
Wait, where was this?
On the front desk of the hotel.
Oh, this is our
there-
hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything above the desk? Like up on the ceiling? Is there like a vent or something?
There is.
Oh no. Oh my god, because the guy said it would the roof.
You call him a Spider-Man. There's bugs.
Okay, so who's the smallest one?
We're not going. I don't want to go through the vent.
Why do we
I'm
have
in
to
a
go through a
mini
vent at
skirt.
all?
Okay,
Why
We
don't
can
we
just go up to the
roof?
roof.
we can, yeah, let's go to the roof and track the vent system. That's better. I thought it
Who
would
said
be more
anything
of an
about being in the vent?
adventure.
What's in
Let's
the
just go to
vents?
the roof. What's in the vents?
Drew, do you want to go on the vents?
Didn't we just see 3
Yeah,
ticks
I'm
on a
too
counter?
big.
Yeah, and then above it was the vent.
Were
And
there
the
ticks in
guy
the vent?
at the blood bank said that the guy who steals the blood goes through the roof.
We should go now,
But
though,
just-
because I think time not of essence here.
Yeah.
But we're at the hotel.
Yeah, let's go.
Hotel.
Yeah. Holiday Inn.
No, not the motel.
Just the hotel.
Okay.
Holiday Inn.
Is there like a fire escape like stairwell situation?
Yeah, you run up to the top of the roof and it's empty.
Bugs.
There's nothing. Roll
Yeah, I mean-
investigation.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna roll investigation.
I
Well,
rolled
I
a
got-
one.
I got an 8.
I rolled a 1.
I got a 23.
Hey.
Beautiful view of Las Vegas, but no bugs.
I kind of wanted to keep looking for ticks where they found those 3 ticks. Like in that room. Like if there's more somewhere. Like maybe we can,
It was just
follow, follow the
Oh,
trail
yeah.
of ticks.
Okay,
I don't know.
we do that.
If you guys get me killed, I'm gonna be really mad.
Well, we can bring you back.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Okay, so you're back at the desk.
Yeah.
Give me another investigation.
Let's go.
I'm gonna do an investigation specifically for the vent.
Natural 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
I got 19.
You see that
15.
6.
the vent had been or it looks like it has been popped open and then reclosed from the inside.
Fuck, fine, boost me.
Is there a way for someone to like lift someone up into the vent real quick?
That's the thing. There's not, because the vent is almost 30 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Oh
shit.
my god.
It's a
Wait,
hotel.
hold on, I have a thing for this.
So you can't just do magic in the middle of a hotel.
Can you real quick distract?
Can't.
Just like real quick.
Time for me. All right.
I'm going to go look for a maintenance closet.
I will distract the manager.
And
there's
I
also like
wanna
there's also
cast
like hundreds
Find
of people.
You what?
I'm casting Find Steed, so an otherworldly steed can help me get the fuck up there.
How big is the steed?
It is a, I think it's just
Is it a horse?
it's whatever the fuck I want it to be. It's just a steed.
Okay, what's the spell called again?
A steed
Otherworldly
is usually,
steed.
is
Otherworldly
usually a
steed?
horse.
Rideable. I can make it a camel, a direwolf, or an elk.
There is not enough room between this to summon that, just so you know.
Never mind. I don't do that. Can I make a grappling hook?
I want to go
This
see
is
if I can
your-
find like.
This is your TM here, just coming in to remind you, there is a whole location you have not visited yet.
The casino?
Roller coaster.
Roller
No.
coaster.
It's not the burning thing, is it?
Burning Desire, the Ania Casino
What?
or hotel, motel. This hotel.
Hotel. Holiday Inn.
Blood Bank #1.
The Blood Bank.
Any
And
of the
Stephanie's
44 other.
house. What are we
Is
missing?
there another place that we're missing?
There's another place you're missing. One of you did say it, though.
Stephanie's
Is it,
house?
is it Stephanie's house?
The casino?
The roller
I'm pretty
coaster.
sure. No, it has to be Stephanie's house.
It's the amusement park, yes.
Yeah, the roller
Oh.
coaster.
Oh,
The roller coaster.
I thought that was a fake place for us.
But
Ew, is this thing an amusement park? Ew.
Yeah. Okay.
you also haven't gone back to the Burning Desire yet. There is a clue lead there as well.
Well, we're already here. So
A casino / amusement park?
Our hotel.
There's not.
yeah.
Is there a trail of bugs leading to the casino /
There is not.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I climb on? Can I use the roller coaster to get to the vent?
Wait, hold on. Is there anyone in the lobby that looks like they have seen something that they shouldn't
There are
see?
hundreds of people in
yeah, like
That's why we can't do the seed thing.
It's a magic trick. We're in Vegas.
Let's check out the amusement park.
Yeah.
let's do that.
No roller coasters though. We're here on business.
the lobby. You walk into
Speak for
the
yourself.
amusement park. It smells of old cotton candy and popcorn. You see a carousel, a bunch of arcade games, including that like Flappy Bird knockoff thing where you press the button to
You made Flappy
yeah.
Bird.
Jumping bird. or whatever.
One of those crappy Temple Run arcade machines that are awful.
Yeah.
And then off in the corner, you see the Labor of Lancelot, which is a large indoor roller coaster that appears to be completely shut down. A large gate surrounds it.
Is that our way up?
A lot of people in there, or
Is there anything on the ground like bugs?
think we could
No bugs.
sneak our way in.
Yeah, are
There's
there
some
any
people,
like
there's people, there's families walking around.
are there any vents or anything above the roller coaster?
The only thing above the roller coaster is a large glass overture thing. What is this called?
Dome.
Dome. Yeah.
Like a
Glass canopy above it.
okay. Is there anything on the glass?
I mean, that's like 200 feet in the air.
Oh,
so-
okay. I don't know how big the roller coaster is.
We gonna sneak into this Lancelot ride?
Hell yeah, we are.
Don't you guys like hate Lancelot? I got
Yeah.
a lord dump.
They got some kind of baggage with them. I don't know.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean we can't go into this broken down ride.
Also, Armstrong, our baggage is your baggage now. Let's be honest. So
Oh.
you also have baggage.
I feel included.
Haven't you fought Lancelot?
Yeah, I was there one of the times.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Well,
Makes
now,
two of us.
He affected our boy Damien, and now we just really hit. Oh, and also
Yeah.
just like ruined a nation or ruined like a whole kingdom. But
Empire.
like it's whatever.
And also chased us through time.
Yeah, this isn't important though. We should.
No,
just
let's
break
go in the
into that
game.
shit.
Feels
The ride.
important. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there like
Breaking.
well, not if there's a bunch of people around. You said there's a bunch of people around?
As you approach the ride, two people in black suits approach. It is a woman with blonde hair and a man with dark auburn hair.
Hello.
Hello. I happen to notice that you were at the Burning Desire earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah. Sorry, do we know you?
No, we come bearing a gift
To whom?
to all of you. They offer you a small silver sword.
Just one?
This one.
To who?
Who's this?
To the party in general.
What?
Interested parties.
Any
Samara
kind of
will-
a name you could throw out, maybe?
I don't think you have
Interested
time for that.
parties. Mm.
The man you're looking for is named Edward Crawford. If you could get him back, we would be quite happy.
Get him back.
Back where?
Simply subdue him, and that'll be enough.
And what are your names?
What's the deal with this?
We look
sword?
forward to working with you in the future.
Wait, where do we find him? Hold on. Don't
Where do
go.
we find you?
They walk away.
I grab that
okay.
sword though.
Do they give me?
Yeah.
Do
It's a
they give
small
me?
silver sword, about the size of a letter opener.
Do they
Oh.
give me weird? They are weird vibes, but do they give me familiar vibes? Can I cult check them?
Cult check.
They're not cults. They're not in the cult.
Yeah.
Okay, so this isn't
Do
a
they,
sword.
do they give cult vibes though?
No cult vibes.
Okay.
It's hard to say when they're both wearing black suits.
Yeah.
Like, you
Yeah.
can't-
That was weird.
I mean,
Any of
You
you
guys
magic
have
people?
time
I
travel.
hold up the.
Yeah. I do swords stuff.
Any of you magic people know what this this little sword?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Does it say anything?
No, but you see there's a small button on the back.
You're asked to kill the clack. I want to click it.
Teeth open like a key.
Whoa.
Teeth?
Does it bite me?
No, like-
No,
like
a
a key,
key
like teeth
lock.
on a
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
key. Secret.
Does it
key.
open on the handle or on the blade?
On the blade.
Okay.
So wait,
Keyblade.
so is it the key or it's the key, not the lock of this?
It's the key.
Okay, is there a lock on the gate in front of us?
There is. And
Oh,
it's shaped
shit.
like a shield.
Oh shit.
Yep.
nice.
Okay, so can we just can we Sora from Kingdom Hearts it?
Yeah.
When you walk away. You open the doors to the labor of Lancelot.
We're maintenance, by the way, for anyone looking.
Maintenance.
Yeah.
You're the
Maintenance.
sluttiest looking maintenance workers who have ever existed.
We're just hot maintenance workers.
It's hot maintenance.
You've seen us before.
Our uniform. They just said serve cunts. So
Hark, adventurers, and welcome to the labor of Lancelot on his quest to save the Holy Grail. You hear echo through the speakers above you.
y'all had to live this.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Kind of
The
jealous.
way will be treacherous and labors unknown. Hold tight and remember, you must be at least 56 inches tall before entering or embarking on this quest.
Okay.
We're good.
I guess
We're
we-
fine.
Do we have to? I think we might have to ride
I don't think we should get on it.
You don't like a ride?
I
Are
like a
there
ride.
like
Yeah?
is there like a seat like for like ride seats for us to sit down?
No, this is just the pre-show as you walk through.
it. Oh, okay.
Is this medieval times, or is this like a small world?
Like when
We're
you're in
gonna
line
find
at
out.
Disney.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
I keep walking.
Is the queue interactive?
There are hastily made medieval garments and furnishings all along the way, telling the tale of Sir Lancelot as he heroically leaves Camelot to find the Holy Grail before returning and uniting in the kingdom in prosperity.
Samara flips off every single depiction of Lancelot.
Is this accurate?
Ophelia takes a picture of her flipping it off and sends it to Damien.
It's just Samara like,
Miss you.
Armstrong takes a picture of Ophelia taking a picture of them flipping off and sends it to Drew.
I'm looking for bugs.
Yeah, I love it.
You walk further in. You see that same red sticky fluid, and you feel the crunch underneath your boots as you walk forward.
You're vile.
I can't wait to throw these boots out when I get home.
I'm just
Just
gonna
burn
burn
them.
mine.
Yeah.
We're just gonna burn them.
In the distance, amongst the red, sticky fluid, you see what appears to be a person in the shadows,
Just one person?
slumped against 5 others.
Corpse pod.
Are they corpses or are they alive?
Kind of hope the first one.
What would you like to do?
Can I do my last divine sense for the day?
Yeah.
Cool. Anything new within 60 feet?
Nope.
How dark is it?
Dark.
Do my eyes cast light after I?
Yeah, for a split
enough?
second, and you see that these bodies are in various stages of decomposition.
So, like, what if
Oh.
we have dark vision?
Real
You see
question.
that these bodies
Okay.
are in various stages of decomposition.
That's crazy.
Oh,
I'm just
no.
gonna do this now. I am casting Sanctuary on myself. So we're just gonna start that immediately.
I don't think a tick can bite you if you're sanctuary. Like, I'm pretty sure that's
They have to roll the wisdom check.
in the rules. Yeah.
And they're not pretty, they're not wise.
What would you guys like to do?
Throw up again.
Honestly, in true Drew fashion, I might say something out loud.
Okay.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing here?
I'm pulling
hello?
out my
Someone there?
sword.
Is that Stephanie?
I can't see anything. It's dark and
Is it
sticky.
I'm gonna
Is it-
cast dancing lights, but I'm gonna cast it away
Oh.
from me.
Oh,
It's gonna be horrible, but
scared
I'm
to
gonna
see.
do it.
Can I step in front of Samara with my greatsword out?
She just like casts dancing lights and then like hides.
Okay.
Who's smaller than her?
I'm in
You
5 inch
cast
shield, so I
dancing
think I'm
lights.
now actually taller.
And for a split second, across the tracks, you see her held together by some strange strand-like structure holding her up, her hands and legs bound. But almost like he wasn't even there, you see it. Cloaked in shadow, a long tube-like structure shoots back into his mouth. As he stands up, and you see his large, distended, bulbous stomach jiggle and jostle.
I knew it.
It's blue, putrid, and pale. He looks up with black, doll-like eyes, staring at all of you before hissing and disappearing into a cloud of ticks.
Ew!
Wait, so like when you say into a cloud of ticks, is there just like a solid thing of ticks, or is it like when a vampire disappears?
You
into a
should
thing
spend
of
2
bats?
minutes describing that while I go get chicken that I have to eat after hearing that.
Just into a cloud of ticks that drop onto the ground.
Can I just?
Oh, okay, like
just-
how vampires disappear in a like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably won't do
Gross.
anything, but I want to just like open fire into the cloud of ticks.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know, but I want to go save Stephanie.
I'll stay back here to make sure no one gets in or out.
I think we should all probably stick together.
No, it's like totally fine.
It'll just don't look down.
Yeah, I
Don't-
won't.
Don't listen to anything, and don't breathe.
Maybe we
And
just have a quick blunt.
I don't want to
Let's,
smoke in this.
Yeah, this is not the
Stephanie?
vibe.
Stephanie,
Yeah?
can you see like what it looks like around you?
I don't know, I feel really tired.
That's okay. Can you just keep talking?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah. Ophelia's gonna try to follow the sound of her voice.
Oh, you know where she is.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's-
okay.
Isn't she? she's
But is she like far?
No, she's on the other end of the tracks of the roller
Oh,
coaster.
okay.
So it's a big room with the 2 tracks in the center, and then she's on the other side.
Is she like tied,
Okay.
like not tied, but like stuck to the tracks?
No, on the wall on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nobody's stuck to the tracks.
No one's stuck to the tracks.
Okay.
No trolley problem today.
I was going to. Okay.
No snidely whiplash situations. I'm gonna make my way over there, and I'm gonna stomp on as many ticks as I can along the way.
You make your way over. And you climb over the tracks to the other side,
And
where
I
you
cast
see
Shield of
Stephanie.
Faith while she does that.
She appears almost 10 pounds lighter, her skin loosely hanging off of what appears to be her bones.
Ew. Oh no. And she's like stuck in like a webbing situation.
Yeah, like a black, thick, chitinous webbing.
I'm gonna attempt to cut it with my dagger.
It cracks like ceramic. She drops down as you chisel her out.
Someone stronger than me as I try to help her up. Come help.
I run over. Can I, as I help pick her up, give her 10 points of lay on hands?
Yeah.
I do that. Just like as I'm patting her back, discreetly, lay on hands.
Joe, what are the vibes in here? Are
Rance,
the
Not
vibes-
great.
Awful.
Not great.
Are the vibes coming off as homie's gonna be back?
He's probably hasn't gone anywhere.
That's what
He's
I'm afraid
probably
of.
still amongst the bugs.
Why did you say it like that?
Oh,
I
God.
hate that Erica so much.
Joe, can I cast something real quick?
Sure.
Is Samara like at least like 30 feet away from him?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna cast a. Let me double check. This is 3. I'm gonna cast a 3rd level. While I was at the casino, I've learned a lot of things. It's called At Your Side. It is basically everyone who is with me. We have an arcane bond now, which magically pulls you forward when moving towards each other. And for a duration, each target's speed is increased by 5 feet. And whenever an affected creature ends its turn, other targets in the spell can use the reactions to move up to half their speed in the direction of another affected creature.
Whoa.
So we are all bonded, and have fun moving. Have fun moving, because I don't trust this.
All of us.
All
are
of us?
We are all bonded.
Oh.
Aw.
Well, everyone gets a +3 to their saving throws because of me.
Look at
Great.
that.
Nice.
We're all bonded, and
Dude,
it's great.
friendship.
Trauma
Friendship's
bonding.
great.
I don't know what we got, but
That's
it ain't
not what that is. That's not
What
what
do you
that
guys
is.
all like to do now with your newfound sense of movement?
I like the Bernie's face.
Get Stephanie out, away from.
Does she look better after I
Butts.
laid on hands?
She does look a little better, but she still looks pretty thin.
Okay, let's
You
get her
see
out
that
of here.
there is a lone mark in her neck as you heal her.
Ugh.
What is it?
one-
What does the mark look like?
Is it
like a
2
circle?
piercings?
Does it look like a
Big
tick?
circle.
Big
Someone
circle.
stuck
Ugh.
a straw in
Yeah, she does have a
there.
thing on her neck
Yeah.
now.
Joe said, "I'll give you vampires, but it won't be the vampires you want me to give you."
That's a vampire. I
It's
don't
the
know.
vampire
That's
you
a
need.
vampire.
It'll be bug vampire that you hate.
It's not the
Just 'cause
vampire
it's
you
gross and
deserve,
ugly
it's the
doesn't mean
one
it's
you
not a
need.
vampire.
Yeah, well, it's
Bishop.
gross and ugly because we're not in Cherry Hill.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This would be the hottest tick vampire if we were in Chariot.
Real.
He would be a 10 if he was in Cherry Hill.
Cherry Hill 10.
You
Vegas 0.
grab Stephanie and run out of the building. Past through the opening.
Also, you're fired, by the way. So sorry.
I'm sorry.
my
you run
God.
through the pre-show, back out onto the floor of the casino. And Stephanie drops to the floor.
Alive?
Alive.
Cool, because I'll put 10 points into her. Here's a phone. Call your mom. Maybe. We have to go back there, don't we?
I think, unfortunately, we might have to.
No, you won't. You hear a voice from behind you.
What?
Huh?
Your
Behind
services
us?
were adequate. You see
More
the
than
man and
adequate,
woman from
rude.
earlier.
Who are you?
We represent a grateful party. And we thank you.
Are you the ones paying us? Because if so,
Oh.
then there's no issue.
Do we have to exterminate those bugs?
All imperfections will be dealt with.
Did you hire us? Can you?
Yeah, who are you? Who do you represent?
I feel like this will be adequate payment for your services.
I don't need your money.
They
We
hand
do,
you
though.
a sack of gold coins bearing a symbol of an eye wreathed in flame.
Where can we use this?
What currency is this? What's the exchange rate, man?
Yeah.
Anywhere that takes gold will clearly exchange it.
Okay, well, thanks for the big ass bag of gold.
So who are you?
A grateful
is-
party.
That doesn't. You just said you represent a grateful party.
What?
Have a wonderful night and enjoy Las Vegas.
I
It's
can't
the city of sin
anymore.
after all. They give you a
Hi.
smile. And you see two little triangles on the indents of their lips as they walk away.
Are you guys creatures of the night?
Hey, I'm so mad.
This was supposed to be an adrenaline rush of a trip, and it's just been an adrenaline roller coaster, and I don't have enough alcohol for this.
Well, let's fix that.
We could definitely do more of that.
We?
Yeah.
The royal? We?
I mean, I
We
feel like
do have
I
the king
also
suite.
I need a drink. You need a drink. I assume Samara's gonna like point to Ophelia and Drew. Be like, I know Armstrong definitely needs a drink.
And you replace the nutrients I lost when I threw up.
I don't think that's how that works.
That's not smart. I don't think that's...
But
Waiter,
I'll
a
allow
bottle of
it.
champagne, please. Just a bottle of champagne and 5 glasses.
Start a tab, actually.
You have a wonderful rest of your trip
Do
in
we?
Las Vegas. More
Wait.
like lost wages, am I right?
Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean?
You have a wonderful time in Las Vegas. Like more like lost wages, am I right?
You're right. But we got a bag of gold coins.
But
So-
no, that. What do you mean?
You have a wonderful time in Las Vegas.
Can I
As-
take Drew out to play pool and talk to him?
Sure.
Well,
I can't believe we're staying here after that.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, you could come back to Atsuko's hotel instead. She has one.
Yeah, let's do that. I don't want to be here anymore with the bugs.
Cool. It's a lot nicer of a hotel.
Samara's boots are in the garbage can of the hotel room that they abandoned.
All of our fits are actually burned.
Yeah, we're gonna have a big outfit burning.
Yeah, is there anything else you guys would like to do before we wrap things up?
Oh,
Yeah.
can I text Samara real quick? Actually, before I talk to... As we're like walking to whatever hotel, I'm gonna go, hey, did you have a chance to tell her everything that...
I told her what we've been up to in kind of excruciating detail, but
Yeah, but what about what we've been up to?
no. I don't know. I didn't know if I should. What?
I mean, if you want to, I feel like she kinda has a crush on you, and which I'm totally cool with, by the way, because we haven't really, set a title or
Yeah.
anything. Which I mean, titles. What are titles?
Sorry, I just remembered that Samara did text Atsuko at one point, and I forgot to tell you, when she overheard Drew going on setting up a date with someone. Just, you got a text at one point that was like, hey, how's it going? I just remembered, sorry.
Cool.
Yeah, I know, just back to Drew. I know we haven't really, talked about it. Do you still have that date? With that guy from the shop?
Honestly, I kind of want to cancel it, as I feel like something more important is here. Someone more important is here.
Cool. Cool. No, that's really good to know.
Yeah. But I don't want to stop you from living your best life. I support you no matter what you do. Where you go.
I appreciate that. I don't know. I mean, if if you don't want to see other people, we don't have to see other people.
I want to date you.
Cool. That's yeah, I want that too.
Okay, great, because my mom's been talking about this for like the entire trip and trying to give me like advice and stuff like that, which I'm like, Mom, you're not want to talk, but like, it's, we can take this slow, obviously, especially, you know, don't want to make things weird in the friend group, but
Yeah.
I would like to date you.
I'd like to date you too. So okay.
Cool. This
Great.
feels so cool.
Just the oh, now I have to go. I don't want to do this.
I'm gonna leave it up to you, but if you need a shoulder to support you, I volunteer as tribute, obviously. I might have a couple blesses under my hand, but that might help.
Great.
He hands you a flask that has like alcohol and stuff in it.
Alcohol and
stuff.
Alcohol and stuff.
And stuff.
That's my favorite cocktail is alcohol and stuff.
She takes a swig and she can definitely taste the stuff.
It's like alcohol mixed with like THC liquid.
Oh
There you
fuck! Oh fuck!
We're
Bruh.
having a great
You got
time.
a sleeping
Bruh.
It's liquid
Damn.
courage.
Damn, that's some strong shit. Okay.
Cool. So Samara's gonna like, she's gonna go up to Atsuko and be like, "Hey, I
what's up?
feel like I owe you a pretty big apology. Because I haven't been I did kind of ghost you, and it was partially not on purpose, but also kind of a little on purpose.
Yeah.
And you can see Samara's eyes keep kind of like flicking back to Drew. My circumstances have changed in the time we've since I saw you last. And
Which was like what? Like above table, like a year ago?
yeah. So, I'm sorry that I wasn't upfront with you about everything.
Listen, I don't really go where I'm not wanted. It's why I don't go home. So
And it's not
it's so
like, okay, because it's not like I don't, it's, you're very cool, and I like hanging out with you.
That's you don't have to
And-
do this.
No,
This is-
but
no.
that's
okay.
true. It's true. So,
I
if
just-
you wanna
I-
like, if we run into each other in Vegas again and you wanna do weird adventures with us, that's totally cool. If you want to.
I have yeah, no, that's cool. We're fine. I have a question for you. How important is honesty to you?
It's pretty important. Like, I feel like, you know, open and honest communication is the foundation to every relationship, and not just romantic, but like friendship and the key to like any successful relationship, really.
Okay. Can I be honest with you then?
Sure.
I'm in a cult, or was in a cult. My parents are big into it, and then also your boyfriend's lying to you.
What? About what?
How honest do you want me to be?
Oh, Oh, yeah, rip the band-aid off, I guess.
But I'm assuming we're at a bar. Can I flag down 2 shots of tequila?
Yeah.
I take both of them.
Oh. Thought one of those was for me, but okay.
Then I order a green tea shot for Samara. You're gonna want to drink that. I know we were here for vampires, so I was looking out for undead, but I only ever saw one this entire time.
What?
Good luck. And don't
What?
die. And I'm gonna pay my tab, and I'm gonna go.
If Samara looks back at me, I'd be like, "You're the
I'm gonna write on a napkin.
Yeah, Ophelia's like, yeah.
I'm gonna write on a napkin near Samara with my new phone number because I have burners.
Samara pockets it. And she does like a slow turn towards the group and it's just like...
Your boyfriend's dead, by the way. Bye!
Atsuko,
Yeah, that's me.
as you light their lives on fire and walk away,
Yeah, what's up?
you get a text from your parents.
Ah, fuck me.
Daughter,
Mm-hmm.
the sacrament draws near. You are needed back in the fold.
How often have I gotten this text so far?
Not much, but this is where it gets interesting.
Mm-hmm.
We need you to pick something up from Las Vegas. And they give you the address of one of the Chupacabra blood and plasma centers.
I say see you in a few days.
You all return back to Cherry Hill, where you relay your encounters to Bishop. Bishop stands there, slowly looking at the coin. Solemnly looks up at all of you and says, "Told y'all. There's no such thing as vampires." Somewhere, under a heavy cloud of ash and fire, we see Edward, suspended above a pile of pale corpses. He wrestles against his chains, tugging at the hooks, piercing his shoulders. Drool dribbles out of his open mouth, revealing the bloody stump where his tongue used to be. The man and woman stand before him, smiling. The male draws a silver blade and cuts Edward's arm. A black liquid seeps out. Yellow eyes glint in the darkness, and a pale, scrawny man rushes out on all fours and bites onto the arm. He gnaws on it, ripping away the flesh before latching on and sucking the foul blood. More pale figures swarm out of the darkness, latching themselves onto Edward's body, hanging and suspending above the corpses. The woman looks up to Edward's eyes and says, "Welcome home." He tries to scream, and the men and women walk away slowly as the emaciated bodies begin to swell.
God.
And we'll see you all next week.
That's Vegas, baby!
Everything that happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
No, it doesn't. You're still dead.
This is very your boyfriend's a dick. I'll see you later.
Call me later, maybe.
Oh my god. Oh my
Damn.
god.
Damn.
Damn.
Damn. That was a monumental episode.
That was a big episode.
Shit
That was a good one.
happened.
I hope you guys are glad
Constantly.
that you finally got to fight a vampire.
See?
Yeah, it was a
It is a-
vampire.
I would like
Did we
to
fight?
canonically be up arguing with Bishop for as long as he will argue. Because I won't stop about whether or not that was a vampire.
Honestly, Ophelia is probably helping him.
Okay, cool. So
I'm,
we're
Oh,
not
no,
letting
that
him
was-
leave.
That
Yeah.
was a
Making dinner.
vampire.
Yeah,
I'm
that
making
was-
dinner. I don't care enough. It's fine.
I feel like I did the equivalent of finding a grenade and taking the pin out and then handing it to you
Just like-
guys and then walking
Yeah,
away.
enjoy
Hey,
this
yeah,
little-
you kind of did.
Oh, this nice new relationship you have? Yeah, no, you should think about that a bit more. I'm gonna go.
gonna leave you with this.
Nice
You ate with
relationship
the-
you have
how-
there.
You ate with the like. How important is honesty to you? And I was like, ew. Okay.
Everyone's face.
That delivery was actually
Yeah.
impeccable.
Perfect.
Being like, oh, I'm gonna
Like, that's-
call, and
that's
by the
fine.
way,
That's like no, like that's fine. You don't have to like me, but like, how do you feel about this, real quick?
yeah,
You don't have to like me, but now you can't like it.
checkmate.
You get nothing, actually. I'm leaving.
Well, we went really long, so I would like to spend some more time talking, but we don't really have the time. Thank you all for hanging out. We had a great time. That's just Las Vegas for you, baby. Like more like Las Wages, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm rich. In game.
We'll see you guys next time when we go visit Armstrong's mom and dad. Okay, bye. See you next time.
Oh!